pussies, and welcome back to Therapuss. Tonight, well, I guess this comes out Wednesday. So Wednesday I'll be in North Carolina, but tonight I'm in Athens, Georgia. We went out last night. We were in Orlando. I had the biggest show I've ever played, and Alex came out. It was really fun. Then we went to Palm Tree Club after, and we hung out with everyone. It was so fun. I'm a little hungover, if you can't tell. Tonight is my 4th show in a row. So I'm a little exhausted, but I'm really excited for tonight because Heather McMahon is the guest, and I haven't seen her in actually the last time I saw her, I think I was on a date. So we have a lot of catching up to do, and I'm really, really excited to see her. And this is her home state, so I'm really, really, really excited that she's coming out for this show. Tonight on Therapuss, we have Lisa Rinna, who I absolutely adore. We worked together on the Walmart campaign, and as you guys know, I'm the biggest Housewives fan ever, so being able to have her on and ask her whatever I wanted to ask her was like the greatest thing ever, and I'm really, really excited for you guys to see the episode. As always, go to passthatpuss.com and click live with Jake Shane to see if I'm coming to a city near you, or click tell me what's wrong to tell me what's wrong, and leave a name and number if you're feeling fancy. Enjoy tonight's episode. Love you, pussies. Hi, pussies. Welcome back to Therapuss. Today's guest needs no introduction, but she did just launch a podcast called Let's Not Talk About the Husband. The one, the only, Lisa Rinna.
Yay!
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
Can we get messy today?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
I was expecting it. I was hoping it. Listen, I get messy every freaking podcast that I do.
I know you do. That's why I was like, I want to get there. I want to go there.
Well, that happens.
How have you been? Last time I saw you was at Aloe, but we did the Walmart ad together.
We sure did.
And we had a blast.
We had so much fun. We really did.
We did.
We had a blast. And that was a really nice job.
Yeah.
I mean, like a nice job.
The trailer was lovely. I was like, if this is the life,
kidding?
Sign me up.
Walmart, here we come. I loved it.
No, I loved it too.
Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-fucking ching.
And the Black Friday deals.
So good. And I was a vampire.
Yes, you were.
I mean,
you look amazing. Your outfit is so chic. You always look chic.
Thank you.
Well, you've been on the fashion scene lately.
I sure have. Woo! Have I had fun?
Have you? What's it like going and like?
Wait, I have Aloe socks on. Did you notice?
Too.
Hi.
Me too.
Hi. Hello.
Yay! Ooh. What's it like going to all those? I mean, were you able to go to all those shows when you were on Housewives, or do you have more time to do that?
No,
now?
They would never allow me. They wouldn't let me.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, it didn't happen until I left Housewives.
Okay,
and that's just the truth. I always look at the kids
no, please,
over here.
they're active audience.
I do. I always look over here. That's the truth. The minute I left the show, that opportunity presented itself. I left the show. The announcement was January 6th, 2022, I think it was. And I got a call from my publicist. It sounds so Hollywood, but it is.
You are Hollywood.
Yeah, it is. So my publicist called, and he was a new publicist. So I'd gone with him in November, and he called and he said, "Do you think you could go to Paris in 4 days for the Kenzo show?" I was like, yes. And that's how it began.
And it's just been this amazing journey ever since then?
It has, and it's been so fun. I just keep saying yes to
it.
Yes, yes, yes. And they keep asking, thank goodness. And I'm just having the time of my life. I really am.
And is it like rewarding to see like Amelia walking all those shows? And-
It is so, I can't tell you as a mother what it's like to get to sit front row and watch her.
I know.
It's mind blowing. It really is. When I saw her this last time at the Jean Paul Gaultier show. It's funny because she didn't know I was wearing the blonde wig. I wore a blonde wig for this show, and I hadn't told her. So in a way, it might have been good. She said she was looking for me, but obviously she didn't know I was in the blonde wig.
Right.
So maybe that's a better thing. I don't know. Because I don't know. I get nervous when my parents would be in the audience. Do you?
Yes. They were there for my Los Angeles show, and I was so nervous.
Right?
And
it puts a little spin on it.
They always do it with love.
Okay, good.
They always do it with
love. Then I'm okay with that.
Do you miss filming at all or no?
I actually don't. And let me tell you why. Because I'm still friends with the girls that I connected with.
Okay.
And so I don't feel like I'm completely,
right,
out of it. Even though I am completely out of it, I get to see the girls that I love. Erica, Dorit, Kyle, and Teddy.
Uh-huh.
So that's the truth.
And well, what can I ask? Like, what was it like when Kyle and Dorit were fighting? Like, do you find yourself stuck in the middle of that, or like?
Yeah, I mean, it's really always awkward because it is a reality show. It is not scripted.
Right.
We are really living that
Yes.
in a heightened reality.
Uh-huh.
It's heightened. And it's always really, really uncomfortable. And it's really funny because I'm a person, it's hard to believe, I know, that doesn't like conflict. I do not like conflict. It's true.
Getting to know you in real life, I see that.
I hate it.
I know.
And that's what that show's about.
It's all about conflict.
So you have to figure it out. And when I first started the show, I had, I'm an actor, so I hadn't done anything quite like that. And so, I mean, I'd done some reality, but not that.
Yeah.
And so I had a producer, Chris Cullen, say this to me. And this is what really, I think, made me the housewife that I was. You can blame it on him. He said to me, came over for a meeting at the house. They come and they look at your house and they ask you about your life. And he said, this is what you need to do. You need to think out loud.
Oh, wow.
So think about that for a second.
That's actually brilliant housewife advice.
Think out loud. And at first I was like, oh, okay. But if you really think about that, and if you think out loud, that can be devastating to people.
Yes.
Because if you're saying what you're really thinking, and that's what they want on that show.
Right.
And if you do, I mean, you're a good housewife, but you also get killed. You know what I mean? Like, because it's hard to do that and be still friends with people.
Right. Did you ever find because what I always wonder about is I'm like, I feel like I'd be such a good reality star, but I would be so anxious about what I would say in the confessionals. Do you guys have this kind of code of it's in the confessional, where we can't really hold that against each other?
A tiny bit, a teeny weeny bit. I remember Kyle would say, listen, I'm sorry I said something in the confessional. I'm just going to give you a heads up.
Right.
And that helps a little bit. But I think what happens is when you don't know that and you see the episode and then you're kind of like, oh,
right.
And that's the brilliance of the show, and that's what they want.
Right,
They want you to be able to see it and go, oh, I hate that fucking bitch.
Yeah.
I can't believe she just said that about me. And that happens every single time.
Right. Oh my God. Do you remember Amsterdam?
I remember.
Amsterdam was your first season, right?
It was. Can you believe that?
No.
Yeah. The end of my first season. So you go on a trip.
Right.
The ends of the season. That was the trip.
Right. And you weren't expecting that at all?
No, not in a million years. No one was.
And was it
No.
were the producers behind the camera ah!
Probably. I'm sure they were. The truth is that we'd had some there was some stuff on the plane where, it wasn't great between myself and Kim. Mm-hmm. There was weird, cold energy. When people vibe you?
Yes.
So she was vibing me.
That plane ride was, I haven't seen the episode in a few years, but that plane ride was filmed, if I remember correctly.
I don't remember if it was.
Okay, no.
That's one part I don't remember. I remember coming off the plane and all of that, and she vibed me the whole time.
Yeah.
And it started to really get me. It was getting under my skin, right? Mm-hmm. You're on a trip. You're away from home for the first time with these girls.
Right.
Jet lag like crazy. That night, we go to dinner. That night. We sat down, and 5 minutes later, that happened.
5 minutes in?
Maybe 10 minutes in. We hadn't even ordered dinner. I swear to God, she went right in.
Oh my
and
God.
That's what happened. And you see the reaction. I mean, it's really, now that I'm able to look back on it and look above it, it's one of the greatest scenes of all time. The way it rolls out.
I mean, Kyle's, how could you do this? Running out of the room.
Beast.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Oh, do you still talk to Eileen?
I love Eileen.
She was everything. She was short-lived on that show.
3 years.
Yeah,
but
that's short for a housewife.
It is in a sense, but you know what? She was one of the greatest housewives. She was so smart.
She was so smart.
God, I loved her. We came in together.
Yes, yeah.
Wow. Those were the good old golden years, I think, if I may say.
And,
because we didn't know what we were doing.
Right.
Eileen and I, funny enough, had never watched Beverly Hills.
Do you watch any of the Housewives before?
Watched New York. I'd watched Atlanta, but I'd never seen Beverly Hills, clips of it, but never seen it, which is brilliant for them because you don't know what's going to happen.
Right.
They get you these fresh, green little beings, and they just go at you.
Right.
And that's what they do.
That, I mean, Those were the golden years of Beverly Hills.
They were the golden years.
I feel like those were the golden years for most Housewives shows.
Yeah.
I think New York was in its prime at that point with, I think Bethany, I think Tinsley was on during that time, if I remember correct.
Even before.
Yeah.
Yeah, even before. I mean, the thing is, I think now that they've been on for so long, I think 18 years, 19 for Orange County. People now know when they go on the show, they know what they're getting into. They know how they want to be perceived. It's not as unknown. And I think that just colors the shows now.
Do you feel like, though, you guys set the precedent for that? Because I always say Housewives, how I view it now is kind of like a game, right?
Yeah.
So they all come in with their information on the other Housewives to bring it in front of the camera.
Oh, interesting. I never thought of it like that.
Well, it's like when Lisa Vanderpump put the tabloid in Brandy's suitcase. You know what I mean?
Yes, I know what you mean.
And it's like, that's the game.
Yes, I do.
And she's like, and that, I feel like you guys kind of created that.
Do you think maybe producers had anything to do with that?
I think Lisa was a producer in her own right.
Yes, you said it, not me. You just said it, not me. Woo!
I mean, am I wrong? And that's why, when Goodbye, Kyle, it was like...
Oh my God, that was a great moment.
It was all great. It was
so
all
good.
great. Have you spoken or seen Lisa Vanderpump since then?
We end up at the same sushi restaurant up at the Glen quite a bit. And no words have been spoken.
Ever. But is it like cold energy?
Oh, you just pretend like that person. We just pretend like we're not there. She doesn't see me. I don't see her. Like, it's hilarious because we both know we're there.
Right.
Right? Like, I know she's there. She knows I'm there. It's hilarious.
I'm just confused why it was like the minute she got any pushback from anyone, because she really played Monopoly with that show for the longest time. And the second she got pushback, she left. And there was no speaking after that, right? And it was just a clean cut.
I believe she left right in the middle of the season. Yes.
And what were when you were watching that all go down? Was Kyle as affected as it seemed?
Yes.
That was heartbreaking.
It was.
Yeah.
I mean, they were close.
Right.
They were close, whatever that is on, So, yeah, I mean, what you see is really what you get.
My God. What a show.
Yes.
Do you have any
Yes, Jake.
do you have any happy memories from the show?
A ton.
This is the most fun I've ever had.
I have had some of the greatest laughs. Perfect example is when we went to Provence and we go and have this wine tasting.
I remember
this. It is
one
one of the funniest times. We are all staying in this chateau.
Right.
And everybody is drunk and they're all coming into my room. And that scene was so funny. I mean, we had some amazingly funny moments. We really did. It's not all torture.
Right.
No, we laughed so much. I mean, I bonded, that trip. More people were supposed to come, but the Malibu fires happened.
Right.
So a couple girls couldn't come, so there are only the 5 of us. And that's when we really bonded because, everyone's like, you guys have to make a show, and yet you're all getting along.
Right.
So ready, set, go.
Right.
And that's why we bonded, I think.
What happens when everyone's getting along? How do they...
The show's boring. And then the producers call you and they go, guys... No.
But
it's true.
Really? What do they do? Are they come on, bring it up, let's talk about some shit?
They have a very masterful way. They're how would I describe them? They're genius.
They're genius
at what they do.
Yeah.
Absolutely genius. So let's say you want to make something happen. It's very easy. Think about it. If you put a group of women together, all you'd have to do is maybe say one little thing to somebody that maybe somebody said something about them. It's so easy. It's like you're all in a room together and after a while, somebody's going to blow.
I mean, evidently in the show. But do you remember, aside from Amsterdam, the most worked up you've ever been on that show where you're like, oh, I'm mad that I just got that worked up?
Well, that's the pinnacle, clearly, because I think you've seen that.
Yeah. Who hasn't?
It happened a lot.
Yeah.
It really did. But that was the pinnacle. I've never been more worked up than that.
Yeah.
You tell me, I forget. I can't even remember how many times I was worked up. But I think, my buttons were easily pushed. That's why I think I was a good housewife in many ways. And I would react. And that makes a good housewife.
And is it annoying for you guys when a housewife would come on and not want to talk about certain things going on? Like,
Yes.
is that frustrating? Like, that's
Of course.
kind of what happened with Denise, no? She didn't want to talk about what was going on.
Well, listen, we all know the job that we need to do.
Right.
But I think what happens is people then go, oh my God, I got to protect my family. I got to protect my husband.
Right.
And, some people shouldn't do certain things. Like, the housewives that come on a show that know that they have some kind of legal issue in their life.
Yeah.
I will never understand that. I mean, I just don't get it. Like, do you not think that this will come out?
Right.
And I don't think they do.
Ever.
I don't think they think about it. I think they get the idea of, I want to be on the show. It's so great. I don't understand how, if you've done something, maybe they don't think they did anything wrong.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
But that is concerning to me.
But then it's different, right, when the legal issues play out on the show, right? Then that you would say that's different.
Well, I would say that's different when they all of a sudden play out,
Right,
and
yes,
you don't
okay.
know that's going to happen.
Right.
But if you know that you've done something illegal
Yeah.
and it's going to come up, and you still do this show, that's where it is mind-boggling to me.
Is there a thing that you can think of where you're like, how did this happen?
Well, Salt Lake City.
Right. With
Jen Shaw. How about that?
Yeah. Do you watch Salt Lake?
I loved Salt Lake.
I love Salt Lake.
I love Salt Lake. I really think it's those girls are great.
They're good. They're good at their job.
Franchise. I take my hat off to them. I love Salt Lake. I love those girls. They're good.
Do you have a favorite cast member on Salt Lake?
I can't pick one. I like them all very much.
Mine's Lisa Barlow.
I love Lisa Barlow.
I love Lisa Barlow.
I love Meredith too.
Yeah, Meredith is great.
I do. I love them all. And listen, they do a really great job.
Can I say I wish Monica came back?
That's the year I didn't watch it, but I hear she was. I'll go back and
She was
watch
brilliant.
it.
She was brilliant.
I hear she was everything and more. I bet you they bring her back.
Would you rank who on the current Beverly Hills Housewives who you'd want to film with the most to the least?
Oh, I think it's pretty obvious. I mean,
Erica, top. Yeah.
Erica, Dorit, and Kyle.
Uh-huh.
I would like to film with that Boz. I like her from what I haven't watched the show since I left.
You haven't?
Not 1 second, except for clips.
Okay.
So I can't really speak on what the show's about other than I have heard the girls love her.
Yeah, she's great.
They love her.
She's great.
So I would want to work with her, and then the rest I wouldn't need to work with.
So you don't know what's going on in Beverly Hills right now? You're not?
I know a little bit because I hear it's just all about, Dorit and PK and Kyle and Dorit fighting.
Yeah, well, because
I don't know anything else.
Kyle was texting PK.
I heard that.
Which blew up on the show.
PK and Kyle have always had a very funny sense of humor type of relationship. Now I understand if they're breaking up, if Dorit and PK are breaking up, it's maybe not the most opportune time to be texting. So I understand that, but they've always done that.
Right. From
the day one that PK came around, I feel like.
Yeah. I thought that it was Kyle, Mauricio, PK, and Dorit were all very close.
They were.
Right.
Very.
And then obviously everything
blew
up.
I will say Dorit and Kyle are really close. So no matter what the dialogue is about that.
Okay, because it's interesting you
were
say that.
Very close.
Because on the show, it seems that Dorit feels as though they were very close.
They were.
And Kyle feels as though it was a coworker close.
No.
Yeah.
I can say from my own, they were closer than anybody.
Oh, really?
They were closer than me and Erica. For
you
sure.
and Erica are like this,
yeah.
though. Mm-hmm. Wow.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's my opinion and my take on it.
Yeah, well.
And that's that.
Well, cheers. If you could fix one franchise, how would you fix it? And which franchise would it be?
Again, I'm not watching them much. Once you leave shows like this,
right? I was about to say,
you just can't watch it.
Yeah,
it's too much. So I would say through the grapevine, I hear that they want to fix New York.
Yes,
which
they do.
They fixed it. But then what? Tell me why it didn't work the second year, because I thought the first year everyone was so excited about all of them.
Okay, so I don't watch New York. Do any of you watch New York?
I stopped this season.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. Okay, why? Because evidently when they changed it, everyone was so excited.
There was a situation, if I remember correctly. I didn't watch, but I watch What Happens Live, so I remember them talking about it. And there was a situation where they played a prank. Do you remember this? They played some. No. There was a pregnancy prank of sorts.
Oh.
And they like made up a storyline, and like the two were in it together, and like
That doesn't work.
It felt a trick, and they admitted it to the viewers, and the viewers felt tricked.
Well, it has to be authentic.
Yeah.
The viewers are very, very
They're
savvy
smart.
now. They're very smart.
Yeah.
And if they smell authenticity, no. If they smell being inauthentic, no bueno.
Right.
They know.
Right.
So now I understand why it wouldn't work. Because also I think what happens is people start to protect their brands. Mm-hmm. They're like, shit, if I get too messy,
Right.
it's going to make my brand suffer.
Yeah.
And that's a catch-22 of this show right there.
Right.
Like you want messy.
Yeah.
And you want people like that. But then again, you get on for long enough, you're like, I don't want that in my life. I don't want it to ruin my marriage, but oops, I guess that already happened, right? Like look at how it plays out, and I understand what would make you go, hold on, wait a second. I don't want to blow up my life like that. So I see the conundrum that's happening.
I think also, though, every housewife has a brand now. And like that's the thing.
Exactly.
Every housewife has a brand.
Exactly.
And they want to protect it at all costs.
Well, of course, and you can understand that.
Yeah.
You're a branding, genius. You really are.
You heard it here first.
I can say it. I mean, you are a hustler extraordinaire.
I love you.
It's true. And I think that you would be the same. You're like, wait a minute. What if I lose X amount of dollars because I'm
Right.
being messy over here? It's a conundrum.
It is a conundrum.
I love that word, conundrum.
I feel like you always held people accountable on that show, though. And I think that's why people
did.
loved you so much.
I did. I talked to Harry about it a lot. He was like my therapist throughout the whole thing, I swear to God. And, I have a thing about injustice.
Mm-hmm.
Growing up, there's something about injustice that I just, like, that burns me. It really gets me. And so I think maybe one of the reasons why I held people accountable is if I didn't, it would feel unjust. Mm-hmm. Like it feels like people are getting away with something, and that's not okay. That's where
Right.
I come from, I think, and why I would do it.
Right. I think that was always very prevalent in who you are and who you were on the show.
It's who I am even off the show, I will say.
Yes. You are, and you've always been vocal about that. And do you think that's why the Kathy situation pissed you off so much?
Yeah, I think that why it freaked me out, first
Right.
and foremost.
You could tell you were rattled.
I was rattled. It freaked me out. And I just didn't feel that it was something that she should get away with, that she's gotten away with her whole life.
Right. And you just...
I was like, no, I'm not going to make this go away. It happened.
Right.
We are supposed to tell the stories of what happens. Now, there were not cameras there. That's clear.
Yeah.
But we were still on a trip.
Yeah.
It still happened.
You're still at work.
And we're working.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. And I got her out of that club to help her.
Right.
And so it blew up in a way. And if I were to do it over, I'd have stayed in the fucking club and danced.
Right.
And let her do her thing on her own.
Right.
My intention was to help her and protect her.
Right.
Because she was in public.
And was she yelling at you?
In the house, not in
Right.
the club. In the
Right.
club, she was doing other things to other people.
Right.
And I think we all agreed. Now, listen, everyone's been very careful about this, but I think we all agreed that she needed to go.
Yeah.
And I was willing, because I was ready to go.
Yeah.
I was willing to take her back. And so I did.
Right. And did that affect, on the show, you and Kyle had issues with it, but is Kyle ultimately grateful for how you handled it?
I think Kyle's in just a very tricky situation.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I think that in a way she was really happy that I spoke up because she's experienced it her whole life.
Right.
But it's a really tricky situation. So, yeah, that was very, very unfortunate. But, the way I look at it, everything happens for a reason. Mm-hmm. And it must have happened because, again, I could have stayed in the club and just been like, Kyle was like, I'm not taking her home.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
And Crystal was supposed to come with us. This is really interesting. But she couldn't get her coat in time. you had to check your coats.
Right.
And she was going to come, and she ended up staying because it was taking too long to get her coat.
Right.
So everything happened for a reason, and I, again, just had to own it, and it happened, and there you go.
And it was great TV.
Well, you know, the good news is that I have been able to talk to Kathy, and we've been able to move forward from it. And that's the best part.
So you guys are on great terms. Good terms.
I would say we are on good terms because we addressed it, you know?
Do you think that
I reached out to her, just so you know. And she's told the story. I reached out to her because I was like, life is too short. I want to move on. I don't want to carry baggage.
Right.
I never want to carry it. And I don't think anybody wants to.
Do you think that like the show... I mean, because you see people move past things in like a really beautiful way sometimes.
Which is a great part of the show, I think.
Do you think it taught you anything about having to deal with conflict and how to handle conflict? And
I mean, again, I never liked conflict. So yes, I do think I learned a lot in those 8 years. I mean, 8 years is a long time.
It's a long time.
To do anything.
Yeah.
So yes, I learned good habits and I learned bad habits for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well...
You have really had me go there. I went there with you. I did.
These are the best questions I've ever asked anyone.
Good job.
Thank you. Are you really? I mean, that's
I'm impressed because I don't usually like to talk about housewives, and I get myself in trouble every time I do. But this feels authentic. It feels right. I feel like I'm just being very honest, and we're having an honest conversation, and I'm okay with it right now.
Okay.
Until I'm not. Until people fucking drag me. Whatever.
But I don't care anymore. I think your honesty is super refreshing. And I think as someone, you were on the show for 8 years, there was so much you could say and couldn't say, or had to say or didn't say.
Yeah.
And now with your new podcast, you can kind of say it all.
Truly. And in our first episode, which aired today,
congratulations,
on February 14th, thank you. We just did an interview for E, and the guy had listened to it, and he said, I found it fascinating because you talked about housewives, that I talked about housewives, and he said, I'd never heard it from you like that.
Right.
So that, I think, is going to be the beauty of Harry and I being able to open up and be honest in a sense. I mean, you only really saw like maybe 30% of me on Housewives.
Right.
Maybe 20.
No, I mean, getting to know you outside of it, it's different.
It is. And I think that I was really missing being able to express myself freely without an edit.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, you're still on a television show that they edit.
Right.
And there's 8 other people or however many, and you don't have a lot of time to express yourself in who you really are.
Right.
So that's what I'm really learning, and I'm loving it. I'm really liking being able to speak for myself. I mean, it's going to blow up in my face, I'm sure.
I mean, but it wouldn't be you if it didn't.
That's right.
It wouldn't be you if it didn't.
It's so true. So in a way, it's kind of scary. It is scary because I think Harry and I have been able to keep it kind of at bay for 32 years. I mean, you know us, but you don't really know.
No, you don't.
What we do and what it's like. You don't really.
Right.
And we've been able to keep a nice arm's length. We can't do that anymore. We're talking on a podcast. So that's going to be interesting.
I mean, but I found what you said about the edit super interesting. Is there ever a time where you're like, you were watching something, and not to go back to Housewives, but when you were watching something and you were like, that's not what I said?
We called it Franken editing.
Uh-huh.
Where I was in the car and they had me say something because they weren't on my mouth and I didn't say it in that moment. They took it from somewhere else.
Really?
That happened one time.
And you were like,
I was like, wait a second. Where'd that come from?
Because
I did not say that in that moment.
And did you call someone and be like, by the way, this wasn't in this?
I mentioned it at some point, but by that time, it doesn't matter. It's airing.
Right.
So you're fucking out of luck. You know what I mean?
Were you anticipating because I feel like people who don't know Bravo and don't know the culture behind Bravo understand just how humongous it is. Were you anticipating when you signed up, you didn't understand that feedback you were going to get?
I knew that it was good real estate.
Yeah.
I knew Bravo was very good real estate, and I went in wanting that and knowing that. Mm-hmm. Eyes wide open.
But did you ever find it hard to deal with like feedback from people?
Yes. Oh, it got very difficult toward the end because of social media and because of, in the beginning, we wrote blogs.
Right.
We wrote a blog. You'd have to watch the show and you'd write a blog about it.
Right.
That's a long time ago. Then it became social media and everybody got really comfortable behind their computers saying anything.
Right.
And
like
by
nasty.
the end it was, well, I said this the other day somewhere and I forget where I was because I've talked way too much lately. I said, truly the fans were the ones that ran me off that show. It wasn't Bravo. It
Right.
wasn't the girls. It was the fan base they villainized me in a way that I just didn't want to live like that anymore. And that is the truth. So whether you want me back or not, I get a lot of that. Mm-hmm. The fan base has to know that it's because of them that I left the show.
Right.
And that's something that I don't think they want to take responsibility for.
Right.
That's the truth. I left because the fan base turned on me. And listen, the fan base turns on everybody after a while. But this was a way that I was like, life's too short. I'm not going to do this anymore. It was too much.
And was Harry and your daughters like super supportive of it all?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They were like, it's time.
Oh, yeah. I lost my mom. And then to go through that after losing my mom was just too much
I can't
for a
even
human
imagine.
to handle. For me, it was.
Yeah.
It was too much. Everybody was very supportive. It was time. The timing was, I needed to go. It was too painful for me.
Well, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
And I love you.
I love you.
I do.
I adore you. I think you're so special.
Oh,
I really
Lisa.
do. I do. I don't know. Maybe we had a past life together.
I
or
think
something,
we did.
Because we had this connection. It was just like, whoop.
I know. I was so excited to meet you. I mean, I know your daughters and
I know you from my daughters.
Yeah.
And it's just, I don't know. We have a connection of some
do.
kind that is just really special. I love it.
It is special. And I'm excited for people to see it.
Me too.
And hopefully.
I think. I mean, I always get so nervous at these things, but at this point, fuck it. Who cares?
Fuck it. You have a podcast.
I do. And I'm just going to talk about everything. And you know what? People are going to have to get used to it.
They will. And isn't it beautiful that you are now in control of your own narrative, as you were saying before? Like regardless of what people say, you're on that mic and you have total control.
Yes. And I do like that.
Yeah.
I do. It's fun.
It's fun.
Have you had fun?
Yeah, I've had fun. I get bad anxiety, so that's why I tip my hat off to you.
Oh.
I really tip my hat off to you and all the housewives, and I think that's why it's so good for me to watch Housewives. And I know people like straight men will probably laugh at me for saying this, but Housewives is really therapeutic.
Is it?
You're watching. I'm serious, you guys. You're watching these women, you and everyone, let it rip, really, and say whatever and
So
have
true.
the worst things said about them and
Interesting.
continue, and you still show up.
I never thought of it like that.
And you still show up.
Yeah, you do. You have to.
Yeah, it's your
a
job.
It's a job. You have to show up. That's why when somebody doesn't show up, it's unprofessional.
Right.
It's just unprofessional because we're all showing up. Everyone's lives are falling apart. I mean, I'll never forget when Erica's life was literally falling apart in front of our eyes.
Right.
She showed up every day.
Every day.
Every single day.
Every day. And oh my God, I remember watching that season and I remember thinking, holy shit.
Yeah.
Like, I can't even imagine doing this on camera. And she was there every episode, every trip, every dinner.
Time.
Just so honest.
My hat is off to her. I just saw her in Chicago on Broadway.
And how is she?
She's amazing. She's the best thing.
Yeah.
She's just the best thing in the whole show. Like, she really fucking nails it. I was like a proud mother watching her. And it's the second time I've seen her. But the way she has overcome and really risen from the ashes is pretty remarkable.
It is really remarkable. And I think it's super admirable that she was just dealt with it all on the show.
Amazing. Like, truly amazing. Very strong.
Do you feel like
Girl.
some cast members were unfair to her during that time?
Yes. Most of them.
Right.
I think I was the only one that wasn't.
Well, you were the only one that stood by her through
Yeah.
thick and thin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they all were unfair to her.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely unfair. But look at her now.
Right? She's on Broadway.
Look at her now.
Yeah. Tonight's episode of Therapuss is brought to you by Booking.com. Yeah. As you guys can imagine, we landed in Georgia with not a hotel room in sight. But lo and behold, our friends at Booking.com came to the rescue. Booking.com is the quickest and most accessible way to find exactly what you are looking for, whether that be a hotel room, whatever you want. It really helps you plan the perfect vacation. When I'm on Booking.com, I make sure that the hotel has a gym and is walking distance to things because I obviously don't drive. And being on tour, I'm on a bus all day, so I like to be able to walk and like get my steps in. So when I go on Booking.com, being able to put in all those requirements and then find the hotels that match it exactly is super, super helpful. And it's honestly taken away, I have really bad anxiety, and it's taken away so much anxiety because I know I can just log into Booking.com and quickly and easily find a place to stay without a worry in the world. So just having that anxiety like taken off of me has been really, really, really helpful. You can also book cars on Booking.com if you drive. You can book vacation rentals. You really, really can book anything, hence the name of the website. No matter who you are, Booking.com helps you find the stay that's ridiculously right for you. Find exactly what you're booking for at Booking.com. Yeah! And thank you, Booking.com, for sponsoring tonight's episode. And thank you to Cozy Earth for sponsoring tonight's episode. As you guys know, I have always loved Cozy Earth. I've been using their sheets forever. I really realized how incredible Cozy Earth was when I used them on my first round of tour in the fall because I used their sheets on my tour bus. And I was so anxious about sleeping on the bus, but those sheets were so, like, I hate being hot, and they cooled me down and were so soft and just like made the bed feel exactly like my bed at home, which is exactly what you want. And so I just really fell in love with the brand as a whole. And then after I fell in love with the brand as a whole, I discovered that not only do they have bedding and sheets, they have clothes as well. Cozy Earth became my new go-to for everyday basic. They're so soft and they look like elevated loungewear essentially. And my favorite part about Cozy Earth is, and like just like loungewear in general, is stuff that you can wear out and it can serve for different parts of the day. So I could wear it out during the day, I could wear it out at night, and no one would really think anything of it because it's like elevated loungewear, to say that again. But it is true, and it's really, really comfortable, and it's just as cooling as the sheets are. So it keeps me cool in my clothes, which I never thought was possible. I seriously cannot describe to you how soft it is. Like, I am telling you guys, you will never, ever, ever want to take it off. It is the most comfortable loungewear ever. Like, I've completely fallen in love, and I've worn it so much on tour. When I wake up and I'm just walking around, I sometimes even fall asleep in it. I used to say this about like falling asleep on the couch, but it's kind of like an adult sleepover, and that's kind of what falling asleep in like your sweats and a hoodie feels like to me. Oh my God, and this is the biggest discount we've ever given on Therapuss. Cozy Earth hooked it up with 40% off your purchase at cozyearth.com/Jake, or use code Jake and you will get 40% off your purchase, which is incredible. Thank you again, Cozy Earth, for sponsoring tonight's episode. Love you guys. How did you come up with the idea for the podcast? Where was the podcast born from? Like, where?
People had come to me to do a podcast since I was on Housewives.
Right.
Or had asked if I wanted to do one. And I never wanted to do one at the time because I felt everyone was doing a podcast, that was on a housewife show. And I just didn't feel that would have been something I should do. So I didn't ever want to do one, to be honest. And then they came to me, my agents came to me and said, do you want to do one like during COVID? And I was like, no, I don't want to do anything during COVID, right. But everyone's trying to make money. No. So I said no a couple times. And then I don't know what clicked in me. And I said, what if I did one with Harry? What about that?
Yeah.
To me, that felt interesting. Like, that could be fun. And it just took off from there. That's literally it.
Are you guys having fun?
Yeah, we are so far. I think we've done 7. Yeah, we have 7 in the can.
Oh, wow. So you're putting in the work.
We put in the work. Yeah, we have 7 in the can.
What is different to you about speaking about stuff on a podcast for speaking about stuff on a TV show?
Oh, it's totally different. I think I was born to have a mic in front of me.
You absolutely,
like
you were born
somewhere.
with a mic in your hand.
I think so, because I love that mic, and ours is the kind of mic that you pull towards you, you know?
Oh, I love it.
Oh my God. I don't know what it is, but I think I had another, like a radio personality or a life as a radio host or something, because it feels very natural. I don't know.
I think you were born mic'd up.
I think I was born mic'd up.
I think you were.
I think I was too. But I like this kind of mic rather than, the lobs that they put on you. There's something about having this.
Control.
That's it, because I'm a control freak. I am a control freak. Yes, I am. That's what it is.
Yeah, well, that's why you're successful.
Oh, my God. Yeah, but it's painful.
I know. Was there ever a moment where you were like, oh, just because like this is my worst nightmare, like you're saying shit and then you're like, I'm mic'd up.
Oh, yeah. Trust me. Oh.
Really?
Oh, I did it one time on Days of Our Lives. Let's take it back.
Yes. Let's take it back.
Days of Our Lives, and this, I'm still very young. We're shooting outside, which we don't normally do. Very once in a while, you shoot outside on this little location set. I have a lav on. You don't normally have a lav on soaps. There's a mic right above you.
Oh, you're not mic'd up.
You're not
on
mic'd
soap.
up. So
Okay.
I wasn't used to it at this point. And I remember, I don't know what I said because it was too long ago, but I remember the producers either in my ear or coming down, somebody said to me, you have a mic on and you just said such and such about somebody. And you have to know that you have a mic on. And I was like, oh my God, I'll never forget it. From that day on, I don't think I ever, I probably did somewhere along the line, but I was very hypersensitive because I was only like 20, I think I was 28 at the time.
Right.
So that set a hook in me to be so fucking careful. Like I've never had a Lisa Barlow moment on that mic.
Oh
How
my
about that?
God. That was diabolical.
No, man.
That was diabolical.
So thank you to Days of Our Lives for burning me at the time that it happened so
Right.
that I was never, I always know when I'm mic'd, or if I talk, I'll be like this, so you can't really hear.
Oh, really?
That's the secret.
That's the secret?
Sure, you just want to go like this. Like you really want to just not say anything, but if you had to, you fuck it up so that they can't hear you.
So like you and Eileen kind of came in and you both like knew what was good with like filming and stuff.
Well, maybe subconsciously because we're actors, but
Right.
yeah, like I'll never forget. Eileen wanted to get the show on the road. So like if nothing was happening, because these girls sometimes can sit for 3 hours and just talk and nothing. And we're talking about like yoga and smoothies. And Eileen and I would look at each other like, are you fucking kidding me? And she would be like, okay, what needs to be done? Okay, boom.
Right.
So you said this and this about somebody. That's what I loved about Eileen. She made it move quickly. She moved it along.
Right.
And, the seasoned girls, after a while, they know how to do that. But
Right.
Eileen knew it right out of the gate.
Right.
She wanted to go home.
She was great.
She was like, I don't want to stay here for 3 hours. I want to go
Right.
see Vince Van Patten.
Right.
I'd rather hang out with him.
Yes.
So I do miss her for that.
Right.
But then I, of course, started to do that because I was like, are you kidding me? Get me the fuck out of here. I want to go home.
My kids.
Yeah.
You know what I've been desperate to try? Harry's pasta sauce.
You have to. I should have brought you some.
I know. I should have asked you to bring me it. I really want to try
This
it.
new one came out, the vodka sauce.
Oh.
He's now got 2. I'll send them over.
Okay.
I will send you over the both sauces
Please.
right away.
If I get sent Harry's pasta sauce, like I am making that my entire
You're getting
personality.
it. You're getting it. I'm going to send a box.
Oh my
You're
God.
going to get both. I'll give you 3 of the marinara or the bolognese and 3 of the vodka.
I mean, he's a chef.
He's a good chef. He is, thank God. Otherwise, I'd starve to death. Or I'd be just Postmating forever or Erewhon.
I know.
That's all I eat is Erewhon.
I know. And Postmates.
Little Postmates, mostly Erewhon. But I mean, I would literally starve if it weren't for Harry.
What is his favorite dish to make?
The new favorite
Uh-huh.
is sausage penne with kale.
Oh my God.
It is so good. And now we add the vodka sauce on top of it. I'm
my
having
God.
that for dinner tonight. He's making that for Valentine's Day.
Oh, will you send me a photo?
I will.
Because
I will.
If you know me, sausage pasta is my favorite pasta.
No.
Swear to God, you can ask anybody.
So you like the Justin Bieber at Il Paseo?
Yes. And I love like an orecchiette with sausage and spinach and like an olive oil
Oh,
sometimes.
me too. That's why you would love this. It's so good.
Oh my
Yeah, because
God.
he puts olive oil and garlic.
Yes.
But now I add the vodka sauce on top. It's to fucking die for.
I need it.
We'll get him maybe to come over and make it.
Please.
Or I'll send you some. I will make sure that you get some of this. I will figure it out.
I really, really am excited.
It's really good.
Okay, so riddle me this.
Okay.
Where did Lisa Rinna...
You're so good at this, first of all.
Really?
You're really good at this.
You think so?
Yes. I wouldn't say it. You're so good at this.
I'm very on right now with you.
Okay, good.
Like,
Good.
I'm not usually this good.
Woo! All right, sorry to interrupt you.
I just feel comfortable with you.
I'm so glad.
I feel very comfortable with you. I feel
Good.
very comfortable asking you questions,
Good.
and I'm not scared.
Okay, good. You should not be
But
scared.
I was scared before,
you were?
and then once I was like, "Can we get messy?" and you were like, "Fuck yeah!" I was
Great.
like, "Let's go for it."
Okay, so go back to riddle me this.
Where did Lisa Rinna start? When did you start acting? When did you know you wanted to act? When did you get into your career?
Well, my mom said I came out that way,
Right.
basically.
Yes.
You know, I grew up an only child. I have a half sister, but she was 12 years older and we didn't grow up together. So I came out that way. I wanted all the attention. My mom said I was like Sarah Bernhardt, which is a very old 1920s actress. The old, not your audience is not going to know who that is. Google it, guys.
We'll put it here.
Sarah Bernhardt. So I think I was destined to do it. I came out that way. And I lived in Medford, Oregon. I don't know how I got out, but I got out and I somehow made my way to Los Angeles, and I had no help. My family's not in the business, and I just fucking did it because I was just driven.
Right. Do you remember like the first time you got something and you were like, "This is my break. This is it."
Well, I think it was Days of Our Lives.
Yeah.
It really was. To play the character of Billy, they'd been auditioning people for a long time, and they said that they saw 211 people. And when I first went in, I had long hair. And when I got a call back, I cut my hair off. And you're not supposed to do that. You know, if you go in,
right.
you're supposed to then go in the same way after.
Right.
And I was just at a point in my life where I was like, fuck it. And I cut all my hair off. And I really think that gave me the confidence and the drive to get that role. That was the turning point, getting Billy Reed.
Wow.
For sure.
How long were you on that show for?
3 years.
3 years. And then you did Melrose Place.
After like a movie of the week, and then I did Melrose
What's
Place.
movie of the week? I've heard of this.
Back in the day, they used to
Yeah.
do these movies of the week, and they're like a TV movie.
Right.
And I did a movie with Rob Estes before I did Melrose with him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Did you like doing Melrose?
I loved it.
Yeah.
Highlight.
Yeah.
To work with Heather Locklear and that whole group of actors. It was so much fun. It was the time of my life. It really was. I loved Melrose Place.
I really do. You work so hard.
You have to.
You work so hard.
You have to. You know that because I know you work hard.
Thank you.
I mean, I've been in this business now for 35 years. Wow. I don't think I've ever not worked hard. I think that's what this business entails. You know, how do you have longevity? You have to keep working and reinventing yourself. And I think finding the joy, finding the joy in being curious, I think has really been two things that have propelled me.
Do you have a moment over those past 35 years where you're like, this is like one of the best moments of my life? Like, do you just like remember?
I can tell you exactly. When I was able 18 years ago to do Chicago, I played Roxy.
Right.
And Harry played Billy Flynn. And we did Chicago on Broadway together. And to stand on that stage was by far, with my husband, the highlight of my career to this day.
Oh my God.
Truly.
That sounds incredible.
It was incredible.
Would you do it again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would, of course.
Okay, now I have to ask you because you're here.
Yes.
And we just talked about happy stuff. What are you Therapuss about?
I don't get pissed that much anymore. I think I did all that on Housewives.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I don't get that. Injustice makes me angry.
Right.
Unkind people make me angry. What are you pissed about? What are you Therapuss about?
I'm very pissed about very small things.
Like?
I have to get my eyebrows waxed.
That pisses you off?
And I really don't want to go get my eyebrows waxed.
That's more of that's not.
It's inconvenient.
Okay, so but you're not pissed about it. You're just kind
You'd
of
be
like,
surprised.
Really?
You would be surprised.
Oh my God. Can't you have somebody come here and do it?
No, I like to walk.
Okay, all right.
I like to walk. I like to take myself there.
All right.
And what else am I pissed about? Louise, am I pissed about anything as of late that you remember?
This is funny to me.
Yeah.
When you get older, you won't give a shit.
No, I know.
You'll be like, whatever.
Right.
Fuck it.
Right.
I mean, I get agitated.
Me too.
I get really agitated. That word resonates better than pissed.
Okay, what are you theragitated about?
Like stupid people.
Yeah.
People that are stupid. People that don't pick up the ball. People that are not as quick as I am.
Mm-hmm.
it just agitates the shit out of me.
I get very agitated with how I deliver my feelings. So like if I'm very angry about something, and rightfully so, I'll deliver it in a way that no one will hear me because the delivery is so poor.
What?
Yes. So that is what I'm really angry with myself.
What do you call that?
Like lack of self-control. Like, what would you call that?
What do you call? There's got to be a name for that. But I need to look in the DSM-5 to see what that is.
It's like demeanor. I don't know. It's just like I'll deliver. I'll have such a good point, and it'll just get lost in like how I deliver the news.
So you're not stepping into yourself. You're afraid.
I think I'm afraid that I won't be heard if I'm not yelling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, interesting.
I think maybe it's just like I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's something to work on because at least you know it.
Yeah.
That's half of it. You know it. So you just can change that quickly. If you were unaware of it, you're aware of it.
I'm very self-aware.
That's so interesting.
I'm very self-aware, which makes it difficult sometimes.
Is that something you did in your childhood?
Yeah, I think like my parents and I, we just communicated. It was just like, not like an Italian family, but we're very Jewish and like, yelling and stuff. And like,
but nobody's listening.
No one's listening. We're all just like yelling and like, it's out of love, but like, that's just what I know, you know?
Yeah,
like, it's kind of like, if you've seen, do you watch The Bear?
Yes.
Do you remember the episode of The Bear where they're with, where they're all cooking dinner
in the kitchen.
The
most brilliant scene.
Yeah,
like one of the most
Christmas dinner.
Yes, it's one of the most
and they're all
screaming,
screaming, like, you know, and it's like all out of love, but no one's listening to each other.
It was brilliant.
Yeah,
I get it.
What else are you watching right now?
Oh my God! Now I'm on the spot. What am I watching?
Severance.
Love Severance.
Are you caught up?
Not quite.
What episode did you just watch?
I forget because I've traveled so much. Harry just got caught up on the first season. He wasn't caught up. So now I'm into the second, but I don't know where I am. Okay. Probably only the first. So don't say anything.
I'm not going to say anything. I will say Severance, I always remember I need to stick with it for a moment.
I had to stick with the first like 8 episodes.
Yes.
I kept being like, I'm not sure. You know what else I love? Slow Horses. And that's another one you have to really stick with.
I couldn't. I tried and then I got lost.
It's so good.
But I've heard the latest season's like otherworldly.
If you can really hang in there, it's one of the greatest things. But I almost couldn't.
Really?
I love it. But it took 6 or 7 episodes.
Okay.
And I just kept going back. Back. Then it clicks and it's fucking brilliant.
Okay.
It's fucking brilliant.
I know people really love it. Alice's family loves it more than anything. That's like their favorite show.
Oh my God. But you really, really, really have to, because it's smart.
It's smart,
and it goes right over my head.
Yeah.
And I have to like go over it 5,000 times to go, oh, that's what's happening.
Right.
The acting is so brilliant. They're so smart.
Are you watching, there's this new show on Hulu called Paradise.
No, I don't
Apparently
know
it's very good.
You know what I just started last night? Apple cider vinegar.
I've heard it's amazing.
Oh my God.
What is it? Can you explain to me what it is? This girl lies about having cancer, right?
I've only seen the first episode and like a teeny weeny bit of the second, and then I turned it off because it's so good and I was like, I'm going to save it.
Right.
Supposedly it's based on a true story.
Right.
And it's about someone who allegedly fakes her cancer diagnosis.
Right.
And then becomes really good friends with somebody who actually does have cancer.
Ooh, okay.
And it is bone chilling. It's like, oh my God. So I highly recommend it. It's very well done.
Uh-huh.
It has a beautiful way it's shot. It has a sense of humor about it. I know that's hard to say when you're dealing with something.
I know what you mean.
I mean, it's a very deep subject and a very tough subject, but there's something about this show that pulled me in instantly. What a great little actress. I mean, unbelievable.
Have you seen her in Dope Sick?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I didn't even know this was her.
Oh,
It took me a minute because she's got an Australian accent.
In real life or in the show?
In the show.
Oh, no way.
Do you know how hard it is to do an Australian accent?
I can't even imagine.
It's almost impossible. That's why I kept saying, is that her? No, it's not. Is that her? That's a brilliant actor right there.
Yes, she is. She's generational talent.
Totally thrown by her.
Right.
She's so good on every level. I mean, I've always thought she was good, but this,
yeah, I know. I'm excited to watch
impressive.
It. Have you seen any of the Oscar noms this year?
I've seen everything.
You like Anora?
My favorite film.
That was my favorite.
I think it should win Best Film.
Me too. Me too.
I am such a film buff. And, you know, Harry's a member of the Academy, so he gets all the films.
Right.
So I watch everything. That should be Best Picture. It's just my opinion.
Just the way, knowing people, Sean Baker, the way he portrays every class and he humanizes everyone, and it's just Mikey Madison was just like, that was a performance for the ages. Brilliant. It was like career turning.
It's
like
brilliant.
It's just
I mean, I can't say enough about it. It blew me away. And there's some really good films.
Right.
You know, Emilia Perez, loved it.
I still haven't seen it.
Loved it.
Okay.
I loved it.
You loved it.
Loved it. It's so different.
Okay.
I think it's fabulous. I think it's sad what's happening. There's a lot of really horrible stuff that's around it. And I'm sad about that because it's a really great film.
Right.
Great film.
I still haven't seen Conclave, and I really want to see Conclave.
Conclave's good.
Yeah.
They're all really good. I mean, I have my favorites. I think that Timothée Chalamet, I just think he's delicious, and what a great actor. I do. I think he's the cutest thing ever. And if I saw him in person, he would probably want to run because I would probably come at him because he's just so cute. You want to squeeze him.
I
know. He's so good. I mean, that's hard to play Bob Dylan.
Right?
Like,
but
he's such a good actor.
Killed that.
He's such a good actor.
Yeah.
The Brutalist.
I still haven't seen that.
Oh, Jake, we got to get you going here.
I know.
It's so good.
What is The Brutalist about again?
It is about the brutalist architectural, I can't even speak. The brutalist, what's the word? The architecture of the 30s was called brutalist.
Okay.
That's what brutalist means, but it's about many things in the middle of all that.
Right.
It's 3 hours and 20 minutes. You got to be
There's
ready.
An intermission.
You got to be ready.
Okay, I think I'm ready with the intermission.
It's beautifully done. It's beautifully shot. Adrian Brody is brilliant. He will win the Oscar, I think.
But isn't there some controversy with the AI of it all?
Yes, but I can't tell. So I don't know. I don't know. There's so much controversy now. It's a shame.
I know.
Just in general, right?
Do you think there's like a lot more controversy today in the digital age than there was?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. My God, when I grew up and there was no phone and there was no social media, in a way, it was so brilliant. We didn't even have an answering machine. You know, like if they got you on the phone at home, they got you. If they didn't, they didn't.
Right.
No, the world is very, very different with the phone and the social media of it all. It's completely different.
I mean, it's harder for news to pass in like a natural news cycle now because people are stuck on things.
Yeah, and things are manufactured. There's so much propaganda and misinformation
everywhere.
How do you know, especially a young person, how do you know what's real or not?
You don't.
That's what's scary.
It's terrifying.
It's terrifying, and everyone should be terrified of that.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Because you see something and it's so believable and it seems so true, and then, I mean, Like
how do you know when you're scrolling TikTok?
You don't.
What's real and what's not?
If I see something and I'm like actually interested in it, I'll like Google it and like see. My mom's a journalist, so I know how to spot it.
Oh, interesting.
Because she always taught me about fake news from very, very, very young age. So she's like always taught me about it, always spoken about it. I've just learned always to fact check and source. So that's one thing I'm very good about. I can catch AI very quickly.
Wow, I can't.
I can catch it very quickly. I'm very proud of myself in that sense. But and she's very skeptical, and so I have my skepticism from her. But I know a lot of people who will send me something, and I'm like, that's not real. That's fake. That's a lie. What you're sending me is a lie.
That's what's scary.
And that's scary.
That's scary.
Should we get into the tell me what's wrongs?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Oh my God. Okay. This first one is Housewives related.
Okay.
What's your favorite moment from The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? I'm rewatching from the beginning and it's TXOXO.
It's hard to remember because there was 8 years of favorite moments, but I'm going to go back to the Provence wine tasting.
That was when you guys were all mimicking each other too,
yes.
right? Yeah.
That to me was my favorite moment.
Did Kyle do the impression of Teddy
yes.
walking? Yeah.
And it's so funny. Kyle is so good at impressions, and just to watch that again and be there, we laughed so hard. That was pure joy. That's my favorite moment.
That was so
funny.
Such like a peaceful moment in Housewives history.
It was so funny. It really was really good TV, I think.
I think my favorite moment,
tell me.
aside from Amsterdam, which is just unmatched, I think, and I'm sorry, is the Bravo fucking Bravo of like just that whole storyline.
Right.
The breaking of the fourth wall and everything was just so like
know.
You know what I mean? Like, just that moment where she goes, bravo, bravo, fucking bravo, and they kept it in, and then everyone at the dinner table pauses and is like, you can't do that.
So, I mean, and my mom was there. I'll never forget it.
Yeah,
my mom
she
was
was
at that
there.
table. I mean, that was
Oh my
so
God, I forgot about that.
fucking surreal. Yeah, imagine your mom is sitting there watching all of this, and she's like 90.
Right.
It was so funny. I mean, it's so funny. She got the biggest kick. She thought we were so fucking stupid and just so like just got a kick out of us.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Like, not fucking stupid, but she
Yes.
just would like shake her head at us, and she just got such a kick out of us being dramatic and dumb. Like,
Right.
it's, to her, she was just like,
I know.
oh my
'Cause
God.
when you're not a part of it, it's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Another favorite is you running after Denise.
Okay, that was really funny.
That is just...
Okay, I forgot about that. In my bare feet.
Yeah, you're running. You're like, what is happening? And she just leaves.
Oh my God, the Twilight Zone. I go, this is like the Twilight Zone.
Yes, yes.
See, I forget. I
I
You have to
know.
remind me that was funny.
Or when Erica's crossing the street and the
And she stops.
Yeah, and the, and the biker comes and she goes.
There's so many good moments.
There's just too
my
many.
God.
Also, when Brandy slaps Lisa, what?
Oh, I know. I remember that. They wanted something to happen. She made that happen.
She made that. Who? Lisa?
Brandy.
Brandy?
They knew something needed to happen. And if you look at it, it's just a little tap.
Yeah.
That I remember that. They were like, you guys better make something happen.
Do you think it's odd to have dated multiple people with the same name as your brother and sister? I just realized that my last 3 boyfriends all have the same name as my brother. They don't look, that is weird. They don't look like him, but is it weird, even just a little bit?
Yeah.
That's weird, right?
A little bit.
Oh, like,
Yeah.
to just realize is crazy.
I would know the first time.
It makes me nervous a little bit.
That's weird.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing she asked.
Self-awareness is key.
Self-awareness is half of it.
I was talking to this guy and he Venmo'd me to get a plan B. I already had one at home, so I used his money to get my nails done and he found out. Needless to say, he didn't talk to me again and thinks I'm insane. I know I'm in the wrong, but please tell me it's not that big of a deal. I'm just a girl. I actually don't think you're in the wrong at all.
Why did she need a plan B?
I don't think they used protection and she needed to take a plan B.
Oh.
She's the one going through that, not him. So she should get her nails done with the money that he gave her.
Yeah, why not?
I am so team her
Why not?
on
Okay.
this.
Why not?
I don't think she did
I'll
anything
go with you.
wrong.
I'll go
And
with you on that.
If he is upset that he gave you money for your nails, he doesn't have enough money to sustain this relationship.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'll go with that.
That's my thoughts on that.
Okay, Jake.
One of my best friends just told me that she has a crush on me and I feel very awkward now. I still love her as a friend though. That's never happened to me.
That's never happened to me either.
Oh, cheers. Eyes.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I just usually have a drink in my hand.
No, I know. I don't know how you recover from that. I don't. Because
I actually don't think you do.
Oh, you don't?
I think it changes the relationship.
Right.
Once you know that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
No, I think you're right. I think it changes everything.
It just changes everything. Not that it's bad. It just all of a sudden your relationship's completely different.
I mean, but and on the bright side, wouldn't you rather know now rather than later?
Yeah.
I mean,
You always want to know now
Yeah.
rather than later in everything.
right. Where should my roommates and I go on our spring break trip? What will get us the most fucked up, but also be the cheapest? Maybe like
I'm a mom. It's hard to ask me that question.
Yeah.
I'm a mom. You answer that. I don't know.
maybe like
Cabo or
Key West.
yeah, I was gonna say like a
Fort Lauderdale.
Florida thing.
Somewhere in Florida, Fort
Yeah.
Lauderdale would be cool. Yeah.
Okay, I can't sign.
I would
off on
watch
that.
Spring Breakers, the A24 movie.
Oh, Jesus.
With Selena Gomez and Ashley Benson.
Which is actually a great movie.
It's a great film.
Yeah,
Harmony Korine directed that, right?
great
Wow,
movie.
look at me,
Look at
cinephile.
you. Wow.
But they get really fucked up on not a lot of money.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Dear Jake, my name is Hank. We already know that. I don't know how to come out to my strict Catholic parents. What should I do? I recently got engaged to my boyfriend and they have no idea, but I want to invite them to the wedding. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Well, I think that you need to do it now.
Right.
Like if you're going to, you got to do it. If you're getting engaged and getting married, Hank, you got to do it.
Yeah.
Hank's got to do it.
And like, thank God you have a wonderful fiance. I hope that you have to lean on for support.
This is a lot right here in this. This is a lot.
I don't usually get intense ones like that.
Let's send him love.
We're sending
lots of love and support, and just know that you're loved no matter what.
Right.
I think that is so important because that's really tough.
It's tough, and I also think Hank should know that he can do it however he pleases.
However,
if it's over a text,
right.
and that's right for you, send
that's
it in a text.
interesting.
If you want to call them, call them. You don't owe them an in-person meeting about this, because if they're making you feel uncomfortable, you need to protect your peace.
Oh, that's good.
So like, if you want to send them
advice.
a text, an email, a letter, a phone call, however you want to do it, you do it however you need to.
Very good advice. I wouldn't know to say that.
And
so.
I think that's my advice on it. Protect your peace, because they're
Wow.
in the wrong, not you.
Wow. I agree. I agree with that.
Yeah. My boyfriend has been texting my brother about moving in with him, but I want to move in with my boyfriend. How do I bring that up without making two of my relationships weird?
Oh, I see. So the boyfriend and the brother are going to move in, but
Yeah.
she wants to move in with the brother or the
She
boyfriend?
wants to move in with the boyfriend. Well, it's your
Shit,
boyfriend, it's
these are-
yours.
Yeah. I mean, why would you want to? Yeah. That's a hard one. Just
Why would your boyfriend want to live with your brother? I mean, you should be grateful that
should
they
we
get
look
along.
into that? Should we look into that though?
Maybe a little.
Maybe we need to look into that.
Someone is making up a rumor about me. They are saying I am pregnant with my math teacher's baby. What should I do? I don't want everyone to find out.
Not to laugh, but
The rumor is not true. So then what's the problem? You're not pregnant.
yeah. So who
let
gives
them
a
talk.
shit? Who cares? Let him talk. I agree.
prescribe the song "A World Alone" by Lorde, because she says, "People are talking, let them talk."
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
People are talking. Let them talk.
it's
That's
true,
good.
and that's how. And
That's
do you listen
really
to
good.
Lorde ever?
Very little, but I like her. I mean, she's a good artist, but I don't. No, I don't.
So the beginning of that album, Pure
Yeah.
Heroine, starts out with the song. I think it starts out with Tennis Court, and the opening line is, "Don't you think it's boring how people talk?" And then she ends the entire album with, "People are talking, let them talk." Isn't that
That's
cool?
Genius, Lord.
I love Lorde. Who are you
Wow.
listening to right now?
Kendrick Lamar. I love Kendrick.
Me too.
Madonna.
Madonna.
Disco. I listen to everything. I just saw Sunset Boulevard.
I need to see it.
Oh my God, it's so brilliant.
I
So
need
I'm
to see
listening
it.
to the Andrew Lloyd Webber soundtrack. It's so
Yeah.
good.
I need to see it.
Life changing.
Do they do that walkout every show? Don't they have that walkout at the beginning where they film the guy walking through the streets?
Well, that's during the show.
Oh,
That
okay.
is after intermission, right after
Interesting.
intermission. And when we were there, it was snowing. So usually I guess he walks out into Times Square and he couldn't because it was snowing. So he just walked out a little bit and then came back in. The show is
cool.
brilliant. I've never seen anything quite like it. And Nicole it's one of the greatest performances I've ever seen of all time.
Wow.
And I got to go back and tell her this. It blew me away. And I've seen everything.
Yeah.
Almost. Mind blowing.
I need to see it.
She needs to win the Tony, and she will.
Oh, yeah. What's the premise, or is it you going blind?
Oh, you don't know. I saw Glenn Close in Sunset Boulevard in '94. You haven't even been born yet. It's true. I'm not going to tell you the premise, but go watch it on TCM. Go watch the original movie.
Wait, I think I have seen that movie. I think
You
I saw it in
have.
film class. Oh,
So
but
it's
I
based
wasn't.
on that.
Yeah.
And it's, an old Hollywood silent movie star in her later years.
Oh, I have seen this movie. Yeah.
So it's that, but it's so much more than that.
Okay, I'm excited. I'm convinced my boyfriend doesn't know how to read. He can't sound out words he doesn't know. He is an engineer, so intelligence isn't really the issue. But we'll be reading a text or a bill or something, and he'll just stop and ask me what that says, trying to play it off as a joke. Do I ask?
Yes, you ask. Yes, you ask. Why haven't you already asked?
It's giving. Do you know the bit about Leah Michelle not being able to read?
No.
You've never heard of this?
No.
Oh, Lisa.
I don't.
It is like this.
I literally just saw her and chatted with her at the Michael Kors show.
Of course, she can read, okay? Of course she can read, but
How would that start? She's an actor. She has to be able to read.
it's this gay Twitter thing, and they
What?
they've come up with this notion that Leah Michelle cannot read, and they've collected evidence as based. What is the evidence, Manny?
It's there's tons. I don't
Wow, you never want to be on that side of the gaze. That's
no,
all
you
I
don't.
can say.
But it almost
But
feels
what?
it almost feels out of love at this point to Leah Michelle.
She must laugh. She has to laugh
because she can. Of course, she can read.
She has to laugh. But the fact that they came up with this is truly fascinating.
No, it's one of the more fascinating gay theories I've seen on Twitter.
Yeah, I will say that too.
Are you familiar with like gay lingo on Twitter right now? So you don't know about like the nachos of it all?
No.
Okay, so like
Oh shit.
there's like if someone's paying tribute to someone, like they can be like, oh, she reheated her nachos. So like
That's actually funny.
So like Lady Gaga just put out Abracadabra.
Right.
So they would tweet, "Ooh, Gaga just reheated her own nachos."
I get it. I
Yeah.
get it. I
Yes.
get it. Wow.
Or like, you know what I mean? Like that, and then there's also like there's just I don't even know.
I like it.
Yeah,
I don't know any of them, but I probably would enjoy them if I knew.
But people are starting to get tired of the nachos. I saw someone tweet like, "We need to mute nachos" on Twitter.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Diane Warwick responded. Someone tweeted Diane Warwick, "Do you know about the nachos?" And she responded, "What?"
Oh my God, I love her.
I fell in love with a guy that made it clear he wanted only friends with benefits. He lives in another state and we talk all the time. He sends so many mixed signals. 1 minute he wants to be with me and the next we're just friends. Should I walk away now or get with him and hope something stems from that?
I would say walk away now.
Yeah, I would watch the movie Friends with Benefit or No Strings Attached, which came out at the same exact time. Do you remember that?
No.
Oh,
I don't.
They came out at the same time. It was like the same movie just came out at the same time.
No. They probably didn't know each other was making the movie. Yeah, no. Move on.
I struggle to find a balance when going out. I can never be chill. I always black out and don't remember anything. What should I do?
Stop drinking.
Oh, you did? When?
No, they should stop drinking because if
okay.
they're blacking out,
I know.
that's the
I
problem.
actually had a nightmare about blacking out the other day. And
Yeah,
it
no.
gave me a sign.
No,
I was like,
no.
I can't do this
That one
anymore.
needs to stop drinking and
Yeah.
they'll go out and have a nice time.
Mm-hmm.
If you're blacking out, you need to stop everything you're doing.
Okay.
You do not want to black out.
Right. It's scary.
That's my advice.
Yeah.
Don't do anything that makes you black out.
Agreed.
Because shit happens when you black out.
Woo! I
People
know.
don't do it. Don't do it. And cover your drinks at the bar.
Right.
Because those roofies are real.
Right.
I mean, that's terrifying to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you black out and end up in another place and you didn't know. That's happened to so many people that I know. And that is terrifying to me.
Do you have like a blackout that you think about daily sometimes? I know you do.
One time in freshman year of college, my friend blacked out and like ran across like these train tracks with
Oh
these
my
men.
What?
Yeah, and our like RA building, mother had to like go find her.
See, this is so terrifying because that's when the bad shit happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's when the evil people come and do evil things.
Right.
So, what about you?
I've never blacked out.
Okay, me neither.
Ever?
You think
No,
Manny
I
has
haven't
ever
either.
blacked out? Manny is so responsible.
What about you?
Many times.
We never blacked out. We did a lot of shit, but we didn't black out.
Right.
You guys don't black out. Don't do that.
No. This is
Don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
No more. Okay. All right.
Lisa, what did we learn today?
Oh my God, we learned so much. No more blacking out.
No more blacking out.
Be very careful about that. What did we learn? You tell me. What did we learn?
Show more grace to those that you see on reality television because you're only seeing 20 or 30% of who they really are.
Amen to that.
That is what I learned.
Oh, good. That's the truth,
Yeah.
I think. I mean, again, all of this is my opinion. It's only my opinion. That's all that matters, right?
Right.
But it's all my opinion. Other people might say, oh, that's not true. But I don't think you get to see the whole picture.
Right. Of
Ever.
course not. How could you?
How could you?
Yeah.
So I learned that you are a great podcast host.
Oh, thank you.
You ask really good, interesting questions. I've had so much fun. It's made me think. It's made me laugh, and I've really enjoyed myself. So
I had
thank
a lot
you.
of fun with you.
It was really, really fun. I'm so glad I did it because I hate podcasts. You know that.
I know that.
Even though I'm doing one, I didn't do a podcast for 7 years when I did Housewives. I fucked myself so much up by saying things and getting myself in trouble with everybody. I said, I'm not going to do them anymore. So for 7 years, I didn't do a podcast. And I just started doing them because we're doing our
Right.
podcast. So it's really been fun this time around.
Mm-hmm.
But I still get myself in trouble.
You wouldn't be you if you didn't.
Okay, thanks. Exactly.
Lisa,
And cheers
I love
to
you. And cheers to that.
I love
eyes.
Ah! I love you.
I love you. Do you want to say bye to the pussies?
Bye, pussies.
Bye, pussies.
Own it, baby.
And make sure, what day is your podcast out?
Fridays.
Every Friday?
Every Friday.
Let's not talk about the husband with Lisa Rinna and Harry Hamlin.
Right.
Love you. And welcome back to Therapuss. Today, well, let's take it back, shall we? Last season, we had a DJ on, John Summit, and it ended up being one of my favorite episodes of the season. And I knew for season 2 of Therapuss, I wanted to have another DJ on just because I feel like there's no one in this world I am more different than. And I've been listening to Disco Line's music a lot, and I knew that I wanted to have him on the show. So today, for our DJ of the season, we have Disco Lines. And we also have Matt in the room with us today. Hi, Matt.
Hey.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, I would love to go eat.
Well, we have dinner at 5:30. This Disco Lines episode was honestly probably one of my favorites I filmed so far for the season. It was really, really funny. We are very opposite, but I think that's what makes us work. Also, reminder, God, Matt, you just reminded me, I am going on tour starting at the end of February, going until July. You can get your tickets at passthatpuss.com. It is going to be so fucking fun. Matt, are you excited?
I can't wait.
Are you so excited?
I can't wait.
What are you excited about, Matt?
I'm just really excited to live on the road with you again for an extended period of time.
Every time you say that, it sounds inauthentic.
It's not inauthentic whatsoever.
Got you. Tickets are available at
It's genuine and I mean it.
Yeah, really? You do? Tickets are available at passthatpuss.com. Love you, pussies. Enjoy the episode. I'm going back on tour, which means I am not going to be near the gym I go to every single day. But what I am going to be near is my phone, because I never stray from that. And what I can download on my phone, and what I have downloaded, is the Alo Moves app, which provides users with meditation exercises and just physical exercises in general that you can do every single day or night with someone, alone, and your guide. And there's an Alo trainer there to guide you along the way through this entire exercise. Whether you're starting out or super advanced, they have classes that range from 5 minutes to an hour, beginner to expert, whatever you need, you name it, Alo Moves has it. You guys know I like to do my HIIT workouts, my Pilates workout at the Alo Gym, so this is literally the same exact thing, just on the go. Something I'm also actually very excited to try out, especially on the road, is the Alo Moves Art of Sleep series, because I have so much trouble falling asleep on the road because I'm so revved up. So I'm excited to see how the Art of Sleep series can help me calm down before bed and just get a better night's rest. Reset your personal wellness routine with Alo Moves. Go to alomoves.com and use code Therapuss for an exclusive 30-day free trial and 20% off an annual membership. That's alomoves.com, code Therapuss. That's alomoves.com, code Therapuss. Hi, pussies. Welcome back to Therapuss. Today we have one of my favorite DJs. As you all know, I am new to the DJ scene, but I love it. And through being new to the DJ scene, I found one of my favorites, Disco Lines.
What up?
Do you want me to call you Disco Lines or Thaddeus?
Can you call me Thaddeus?
Yeah, of course.
My first name, I like being called Thaddeus more. I don't like anyone referring to me as Disco Lines.
Okay.
Do you like people calling you Puss?
Sometimes. I don't mind it.
Fair enough.
I don't mind it. I get Puss. My real name is Jacob. Do you have a nickname for Thaddeus?
Thad.
Yeah.
I went by that in college, and then I switched back to Thaddeus. Because Thad just comes off as so douchey. Like, you got the Brads, the Chads.
The Thads.
Yeah. One Thad out.
Where'd you go to college?
I went to Boulder.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you go?
I see that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You ever visit?
No.
One
time I did miss a really good I missed a really good trip there once. All my friends went. And they said it was really fun. And you guys really partied hard there.
It was a good party school. I didn't really party too much. I definitely did. But but it was more, I was studying computer science at the time, and I had to pay for my college. So I was grinding pretty hard. And then I would make beats every night and just work every day.
So you started, first, cheers.
Cheers.
Yours is right there. Eyes. Okay, so you studied computer science.
Yeah, I studied computer science. I loved video games as a kid. I was a pretty nerdy kid. I still am a pretty nerdy person, but yeah, I was just glued to the computer. I was good at it. I tried to be a doctor freshman year because my grandpa is a doctor, and I was trying to go under that path. And I remember the first day of class, I was in chemistry class, and the professor is this old man. Everyone started calling them professors at that time, so that was scary for me coming from high school. And we're learning how to balance equations, something very rudimentary. And like, I'm sure we all could do it, but I at the time didn't know how to do it, and I didn't realize Google existed. And I remember getting out of that class, I was super flustered. I went out to the main like walkway of the campus, and I called my mom, and I just started bawling. I was like, I'm gonna fail out of college. I can't be a doctor. I don't know what I'm doing. And she's like, you can just go talk to the professor. What do you mean?
Or cheat.
Or cheat.
I cheated on everything.
Really?
I stand by it to this day.
To what level though? Because you're obviously a smart person. You didn't get here faking it.
Thank you.
What did you study?
Public relations. I was like a communications girly.
Do you think that's good that because cheating is so easy nowadays?
I love cheating.
Do you think, if you have a kid, are you going to trust them with the pediatrician that you take them to in 10 years? Hoping your pediatrician wasn't using Quizlet through med school? Or do you think humans are smart and...
Wait, you kind of gagged me a little bit. Have you ever thought about that?
You go to your doctor, he's like, what did you study? He's like, oh, PR. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, I would hope that. I don't know, actually. What doctor was your grandpa?
He was a dermatologist.
Love.
Yeah.
And okay, is he still working?
No, he quit and opened an avocado farm. And so in San Diego, well, he died. But I
literally, when I said that, I was like, he definitely died. I'm so sorry.
He put all his love into the avocado farm.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Damn.
Do you like avocados?
Love them. I had them for breakfast today.
Me too. I probably rip 2 a day.
Really?
At this rate, yeah.
Where are you from?
Colorado.
You're from Colorado?
Denver, yeah.
Denver. Okay. Your family still there?
Yeah. I have a mom, a dad, 2 brothers, Joseph and Matthias.
Matthias and
yeah.
Thaddeus.
Yeah.
Sorry, I almost said Thaddeus, but it's Thaddeus. What? You guys, stop. I get nervous around DJs. I can't help it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've actually heard you were very close with John Summit.
I love John.
Yeah,
he's a big inspiration. Because he had this DIY approach to his success.
Right.
Where he just did a bunch of work and you could see it paid off. And
right.
So seeing someone coming from him, like a CPA, and taking his average job and also working on music in his free time and grinding, being successful for that was very useful for me. I look at him as a big inspiration. And he has fun while doing it, so it's sick to see.
And you're signed to his label, no?
Yeah, I have a song on his label, Wide Open. Go stream it. It's out now. So
yeah, well. Yeah. And have you guys ever collaborated before?
No.
Have you guys performed together ever?
Yeah, we've done in Vegas a bunch where we both play the same residency at Live.
Wait.
This year.
Yours starts in February.
You should come.
I am so down to come.
Vegas shows are the most fun.
I've been to one of his Vegas shows. Are you going to do day or night?
I think I don't know. What was the first one? Both. First one's going to be a night
And
show.
how many shows are you in at Fontainebleau?
Yeah.
I want to come.
Cruise.
I really want to come. Okay.
Are you going to Coachella this year?
Yes, and I know you're performing there as well.
Let's go.
Are you excited?
I'm so excited. I have a big redemption story too.
What do you mean you have a big redemption story?
The first time I played Coachella, I threw up, which was pretty embarrassing. Like
on stage?
Dude. You've been plenty of times, I'm sure, I'm assuming. And we're down in Indio, California, where it's very hot, very deserty, Palm Springs. And I'm not really used to that.
Well,
I'm from
Colorado,
the cold. Yeah. And so the whole day, I remember we woke up and I was so just excited that I was playing Coachella in the first place that I didn't eat anything. I just started drinking tequila, as we do.
As you do.
But I didn't eat anything all day. And then I played the Do-Lab. Mm-hmm. As I'm playing the Do-Lab, I usually get a tiny bit nervous before the shows. Like you can feel a little anxiety in your stomach. But like it lasted for like 50 minutes. And I look like almost at the end of my set, I look at my manager Eli. I'm like, dude, I need to throw up. And I have a pashmina around me, and I'm like, can I do it in here? He's like, don't fucking do that. And he takes me outside the stage. I go in a trash can and come back.
What stage are you playing this year?
That was in the Dulab this year. I think it's the Sahara.
Wow. Yeah. I love the Sahara tent.
I love the Sahara tent too.
Have you been to a show at the Sahara tent that's like changed your life?
No, it wasn't at the Sahara tent. I remember seeing Tame Impala at one of the the big outdoor stage, and that changed my life.
You remind me of Tame Impala.
Yeah. Really? That's really not really. Wait, why do you say that?
I feel like they talk like you. I guess they're Australian though, huh?
Yeah, Kevin's probably really soft spoken.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get better at being soft spoken.
You are very soft spoken.
But I have a loud laugh.
I love your laugh.
I love your laugh.
Do you mean it? Yes. Wait.
Sometimes laughs are contagious, and sometimes people have this energy. And the first time meeting you, you kind of had that about you.
I'm down for these compliments.
Yeah.
I love them. Okay, so before we started, you were telling me that you have not put out a debut album yet.
No, I have not. And
So-
that's it's hard for people to consume a whole album in terms of advertising.
It is hard.
Yeah.
I'm a big album listener.
Really?
Yes. Very big. The last album I listened to was in full front to back was Calico by Ryan Beatty.
Oh.
And then obviously every single one of Taylor Swift's albums front to back. And then
I love Taylor.
you do?
She's my first crush.
No.
You've gone bowling, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
It's a dumb question to ask them. Imagine someone who's never gone bowling. That'd be absurd. But I remember as a kid, I saw Teardrops on my guitar. That song was playing, and she was my first crush. And
That was
fell in
my
love.
first introduction to
Are you
her
kidding
as
me?
well. Not at bowling, but yes, for that music video. I swear. She wasn't my first crush, evidently. But
I love Taylor.
I loved her. What's your favorite album?
Fuck. This is gonna get clipped, and I'm just gonna get roasted by
No,
her
you
fans.
won't. It's okay.
She has some ruthless fans.
She
That's
does.
insane shit. You see what happens on the internet if you talk poorly about Taylor Swift?
Well, no, I've never spoken poorly
Exactly.
about her. So
That's a good point. We won't.
I'd kill you.
Yeah, fair enough.
What's your favorite album?
I don't know the albums. I don't know the names.
Are you kidding?
I'm not kidding.
Taylor Swift, Fearless, Speak Now, 1989. You don't know 1989?
Probably Fearless.
What's your favorite song?
What's the one with Love Story on it?
Fearless.
What's the one with I love that song.
Yeah, Love Stories. Fox.
That song changed my whole career, actually. I made a remix of it for TikTok, or not for TikTok, but in college.
Wait. Was your remix the one that went viral on TikTok where
Yeah,
people
in
humped the phone?
In 2020, which is
That was
crazy.
you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Where they would and they would push the camera.
They pushed the camera away. There was one video of a girl pushing the camera away, and she tripped over and fell. That was funny. It was during COVID too, so everyone was locked up, but it was a good time because everyone was dancing, and it was a pretty romantic song. People were getting married to it.
That remix?
I always wonder who's getting married to my music, or who's crushing to my music.
Well,
Are people doing that? I don't know.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
Well, okay, so you released that, and then Baby Girl came out almost
2 years
swiftly.
later.
Oh, 2 years later. Got it. Got it. So 2022.
But that showed me you could have a successful song. That just showed me that and also the power and beauty of TikTok.
Right.
How did you take the TikTok ban?
Honest to God,
Yeah,
so fun.
really?
When things are out of my control, do not laugh at me. When things are out of my control, there's nothing I can do about it.
Mm-hmm.
There was literally nothing I could do about that.
Did you find yourself going back to the app and trying to touch it and open it?
Night one, yes.
Me too.
And then the next morning, I was down for it, but I was ready to touch grass. I was really ready to touch grass. I was ready to experience life. But then I got a new phone, and I TikTok isn't downloading on my new phone, so I can only use TikTok on my old phone. So now I call it content phone, and I'm using TikTok a lot less, and I'm a lot more present. This has been one day, by the way.
Congrats.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I found myself refreshing, going back to it and clicking it.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't work.
It doesn't. Yeah, it would just exit you out.
But then I was really disappointed in myself. I felt like a brainless monkey. I was just going back and touching. I was like hoping this would work. I knew it won't work.
I know, but it's just what you're programmed to do. It's an addiction. It's really gnarly.
Do you have addictions?
Do I have addictions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you addicted to?
I was really addicted to weed.
Feel that?
Still am.
Smoked before I came here.
You did?
You can't tell.
Oh my God. Why do I want to smoke right now? You're making me want to smoke.
Shall we?
I've
Hotbox episode? your editor's shaking his head.
Wait, why not?
What happens when you smoke and try to do a podcast? Have you tried?
No, I've done half of the podcast you've seen. I'm high. Oh. But actually, have you seen a podcast?
Yeah, I was watching them after you. I watched the role model one. Clips were going. I love that one.
Yeah, that one's great.
The
You watched the John one?
Yeah.
That was one of the most fun I've ever had while recording.
Really?
Were you there for that, Louise? I've just never met someone so different. Yeah, we were so drunk. But yeah, I was really addicted to weed. I stopped smoking. When did I stop smoking? Early December, I stopped smoking. And apparently it's been great. It doesn't feel great for me. Like, I miss being high every day. I used to wake up and smoke throughout my entire day, every single day.
Do you feel more productive?
Yes. I feel a little more manic, but like that mania leads me to production.
I get in these like, I don't know if this happens to you, but when I just smoke all day, people will text me. I just won't deal with anything. I'll just ignore everyone. My life kind of pauses.
Oh, you text me back really fast.
I like
feel
texting
kind of
you. Yeah. But no, it's not a good habit to get into. So I'm trying to cut
How
that
long
out.
have you been smoking for?
Since I was in the womb. My mom started when I was a
really?
baby, yeah.
So, but like when did you start? Like,
I'm kidding. My mom wasn't smoking.
What? Like, I don't judge. I don't. Yes, I do.
You're chiefing in the womb, Mom. No, in Colorado, it's early. I remember having a fake ID like in 8th grade, and I was using it to go to a dispensary. And this dispensary was like half the size of this room. And you'd walk in, and my hands were all shaky. Like, yeah, my name's Thaddeus. And then they give me Kush, kind of, which is nice.
And you started smoking before you were drinking, or you were already drinking at that age?
Before I was drinking.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's very Colorado of you.
Very Colorado.
Okay. What do you have a favorite strain?
Dude, it's for me. It's all the same shit to me. It all feels like weed.
Okay.
OG Kush.
What's OG Kush?
It's like the default, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
My favorite was I miss it so much. Indica was my favorite because sativa would give me. I get like. Borderline schizophrenic. So, and because that's my number one fear, I was like, I got to stop. And I was also gaining a lot of weight on it.
It's also great for sleep, which is why I love it.
That is so funny you say that. It was so bad for sleep for me.
What do you mean?
I had constant nightmares that I was in a cult that was underground. Sorry, I lied for entertainment purposes. It was one time. But after that, I stopped smoking forever. I guess it's been 2 months. I miss it so much. I can't even put it into words. Like, I wish I was high right now more than anything in the entire world. Like, I would shave my head if it meant, like, I could smoke with no repercussions. I would.
It would give you bad dreams.
Do you smoke weed, Eli? Every once in a while. Okay, how do you and your manager know each other?
He hit me up on Instagram.
After Love Story? Or after Baby Girl?
I don't know, one of them. But it was happened like 3 years ago. Then we got lunch, and we're very similar people. He went to U of A. I went to Boulder. We have a similar mindset for things. Trying to take over the world in 2025. So.
I think you really are. No, I'm serious. Like, I was talking to my friends about this. I was like, why do I feel like he's about to have such a fucking moment after Coachella? Maybe even before, but I'm telling you, like, I'm so excited for your Coachella set.
Or it could just plateau, and then I could peak.
Why would you say that?
I don't know.
Do you have anxiety?
Because anxiety.
Do you have that?
I have anxiety when I know I need to get work done, but I don't think of it anxiety because we have anxiety as a flight or fight response, right? Like, if I know I need to do something, I'll start doing it. And anxiety is a feeling we have, but like if you have to do like an assignment or if I have a set I know I need to work on, I'll get anxious about that.
So you get anxious.
But I think it's a good anxiety. It's like getting excited. I don't think of it anxiety. I think it's excitedness.
Okay. You don't like go to sleep and like bite your nails and like think about anxiety.
No, I try to smoke enough weed to where I see stars when I fall asleep. And then I think I have no thoughts when I go to bed.
No, not one.
Well, I used to come up with stories to fall asleep. So I'll like make
What were some of the stories? I used to do that.
Really?
I still do that all the time. I always come up with stories before I go to bed.
like a rabbit walking through like a field, but he has friends. And then maybe his friends were like part of gang related rabbit activities. And then that's a whole side story. And then you can keep going down that lane. But yeah, just random stuff.
Okay, so like my stories I tell is like I have a boyfriend and he's taking me out to dinner and then we go home and go to sleep and I pretend that he's laying next to me. Like, those are the stories I tell myself. And I fall asleep really quickly.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Mm-mm.
No.
Never have.
Damn.
Have you ever had a girlfriend?
Yeah, I've had girlfriends.
Like long-term relationship girlfriends or like?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wondering. When was your last relationship?
Probably like 2 years ago. Years ago. I met this girl at a vegan restaurant.
What
for
restaurant?
My friends. It was called it was like Sierra something.
You vegan?
No, but my buddy was. And I experimented. My mom was vegan, but we chatted and we had the whole dinner. We just talked the entire time. It was a whole group of people. But she was awesome. She had no idea that I was a DJ. She had no knowledge of the electronic music world, which I thought was awesome because she resonated with my personality and not the music, which is beautiful. But it was a good relationship. We broke up right before I went to Australia.
Why'd you break up?
I haven't talked since.
Oh, okay.
Because I think I have trust issues with, I don't know. If I'm going to go do my own thing in Australia, like I don't want to worry about someone else. And I feel like that will impact my career if I'm worried about someone else. Does that make sense?
Okay. So you have trust issues or you knew you were going to misbehave and you wanted to end it before? You can be honest. You ended it.
The latter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, you ended it.
I know, but then I remember getting there, and I remember the first show we had was in this place called Byron Bay, and it was.
Oh, I've heard it's gorgeous.
It was gorgeous. We were driving through. I'm so stoked to be in Australia, but I was also a little sad, right?
Mm-hmm. Because girlfriend gone.
And I'm sitting there with the promoter at dinner, and he's like looking at me. He's like, "Why do you look so depressed?" He's like, "I've seen your content online. You're like smiling a lot." And I'm like, "Dude, I just like broke up with so and so." And he's like, "Well, you're in Australia. You're a DJ, and nothing matters." And I was like, "Dude, you're so right." And then I got it fucking tatted on me. That's right here.
That night?
Yeah. There we go. No, later in the trip, but she did obviously have a big effect on my life if I got a tattoo after. Obviously, she did matter. If I got a tattoo,
the tattoo. Imagine like finding out your ex got a tattoo in relation to you that says nothing matters. Damn.
Yeah.
Nothing matters, including that relationship, evidently. Ooh.
It was awesome while it lasted, dude. You know what she would do?
What?
That really made my heart feel good? She would pick me up from the airport after tour, and I'd come home so tired and like kind of barred out from the flight. And she'd come with like a Starbucks tea, like a blanket. She'd drive me back to my home in Marina Del Rey. We'd watch a movie. Damn, I miss her.
It's okay.
Guinevere,
Wait.
if you're out there.
What's her name?
Guinevere.
I want that to happen again for you.
Likewise.
Do you feel like you fucked it up?
Yeah, I fully fucked everything up. Dude, you know what, on the last day too, after I broke up with her, she made me a hoodie. What? She made clothes. I never showed you this. It was a light blue hoodie, my favorite color.
Oh.
And she cut out fabric and like she spent months on this and wrote disco lines and had stars and had multiple layers and patterns. And I was like, yeah, I don't think I like you very much. After that, and then she asked for the hoodie back after I said that. Yeah.
As she fucking should. As she fucking should. And burn it. Guinevere, burn it. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I was also cocky at the time. I didn't realize what I had. Because
At the time?
At the time, my music was doing well, I think. So I was like, fuck it. Like, I'm a DJ. I got really confident for no reason. Yeah. Dude, and the best part is one time we had a show in San Diego, and she came up on stage, and most girls are like dancing or like trying to look hot. But I looked in this girl's eyes, and there was nothing but pure joy and bliss. And she was just jumping up and down so free. And it made me so happy. So.
Like, seriously?
Yeah.
I
remember that vividly.
So, and have you ever thought about, like, sliding back in? And
We've never talked after that. I deleted her number. She probably deleted mine.
You deleted her number?
Yeah, so
as if she fucked you over.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't mean to yell at you. Why, Thaddeus?
I don't know. I think, what was it? Yeah.
What?
Damn, I don't know what to say now.
It's okay. You miss her a little bit?
Yeah. Do you?
I'm like speechless right now. Can I be honest? I think you put John Summit's flower story to shame with that one. Yep.
Hopefully.
That was humbling. That was fucking humbling.
The John Summit shit is insane. How have you never bought a girl flowers?
Oh.
That's insane.
Did you buy her flowers?
No, but I buy my mom. Oh, no, did I? I don't know. I always buy my mom flowers. I
That's
think
beautiful.
My mom, she flips. And like the more money I get with my career, I buy her more flowers every year. Mm-hmm. So it goes from like a bouquet of like a dozen. Last year I got her like 500 for her birthday.
Oh, that's beautiful. You're a mama's boy?
Yeah.
Are you the oldest or youngest or middle?
I'm the oldest.
Okay. How young? Your younger brothers go to Boulder as well?
One of them's finishing his senior in Boulder, and the other one lives in Golden. And they're both electrical engineers, very smart guys.
So smart family.
Yeah, very smart family. My dad worked for NASA. My mom does creative stuff. She does design.
So creative and smart.
Yeah, which is the perfect merge. What did your parents do?
My mom is a writer, and my dad's a writer.
My mom's getting into writing.
She is?
Fiction, nonfiction?
My mom writes about, like, finance.
Oh.
Yeah. And then my dad...
You find that interesting?
No, not really.
Do you read?
So it's so funny you asked that, yes, because I did not read for... What did we say? Since 2012. I didn't read since 2012. And I recently just read my first novel, and I totally forgot. Reading makes me less anxious. Do you read?
Mm-hmm. Sometimes those thoughts we have, like those, or like, I don't know, I'll have thoughts throughout the day and we'll like go down different paths, but it kind of takes it away when you're reading a book. You have a very linear train of thought versus like your brain just like going on all these different tangents throughout the day when you're scrolling your phone or on Instagram. But yeah, I've been reading not new, but I've been reading the Steve Jobs documentary as of recent, or not documentary, biography, excuse me. Yeah,
I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Do you read nonfiction mostly or fiction?
I like biographies on successful people.
Okay.
A lot.
Like what other ones have you?
I listen to a lot of podcasts with people who have just started businesses and stuff. I find that fascinating. I find like those are the best people to learn from.
Yeah.
In terms of being an entrepreneur. Yeah.
How do you see your business and your brand developing over the next few years?
I don't know. I feel like I like clothes. I love putting out clothes. I love putting out music. But you look like a snack.
Okay, continue.
Wait, can the people see the back? Can the people see the back of it?
Can
you turn the worst way possible.
I don't wanna, squat.
Show me your ass. Show me your ass.
No.
We're wearing the same fit, kind of.
We kind of are. Okay,
Fashion.
Can you see? Nolan, can they see? Yeah. Okay.
So we got this bald eagle.
Okay.
Signifying the independence of America and our just overall strength as a country.
Girl.
Yeah.
Please. Cheers. Eyes, Thaddeus.
I'm bad at the eyes.
You're bad at eyes. I'm like seriously not over your ex-girlfriend. Like that breaks my heart.
How do you not have a boyfriend?
How do I not have a boyfriend? I don't know. I try.
Have you been going on dates? Are you on Raya?
I'm on Raya and Hinge and Tinder
Do you go on dates off those apps?
all the time.
How are they going?
They're fine.
No one striking, no one you've met that's like worthwhile. I feel like the person who meets your energy needs to be either the opposite. So like,
I think I need an opposite.
yeah,
But then like
like a
I'll meet
homebody
someone-
or
what?
like a homebody.
No. I need like the love of my life, since we're talking about that, was this guy, and oh my, I'm gonna kill myself thinking about it. We hooked up twice, and he was everything to me. He worked in finance. We met on Grindr, and he was so like chill, but like obviously like knew how to party. Well, he used to be heavily addicted to drugs, so I loved the trauma of it all. And like I was just obsessed with him. And like that's what I need.
A drug addict?
Well, not anymore. This is Manny, by the way.
I met her earlier.
Oh, okay.
She's awesome.
She is literally the greatest of all time.
What were you doing with that wine bottle?
Keep pouring.
Earlier.
What was I doing with that
No,
wine?
Mandy.
What was she doing with the wine bottle?
Yeah.
It was sitting outside. You know what? You can just give that to me. Thank
When
you so much.
when I
Manny.
walked in, she was drinking it in your living room by herself.
She was drinking it in her living room.
Yeah. Out of the bottle. Yeah.
You stress me out.
Do I?
A little.
How?
I don't know. I think you make me nervous.
You just had fucking Katy Perry on before me. There's no way I make you nervous.
Oh, well, you'd be surprised. Well, she made me nervous too. Okay, so you were saying, didn't you release an album yet? What was the reasoning?
I have hundreds of songs that I've never put out, but
Do you have like any name titles that you are thinking of?
for an album, yeah, I've been playing with a few.
Can you tell us about them?
I have one,
What?
Updog.
I'm obsessed. Updog? Like, why is that everything? I know you agree.
Yeah, I'm obsessed.
I'm obsessed too.
It feels to be really on brand.
It feels so on brand with
I
you.
just made that up. Do you actually like that?
Fuck you.
There we go.
Did you actually just
We're
make
right
that
now.
up?
Right now, we're in the car. We're trying to plot the Coachella billboard. And my idea.
Are you doing a billboard?
I'm doing a billboard. But my idea was to have disco spelled out in cocaine and then a dollar bill rolled up. But apparently, you can't put drugs on a billboard. Like they don't like that. So we're going through different thoughts right now.
Do you do cocaine?
No, not really.
No. Okay. You just wanted to put it on a billboard in your name.
Do you know what a disco line is? It's a term that came from Boulder, and it's when you snort Molly and cocaine together. So that's where the
Together?
name, yes.
Have you done that?
In college, yeah.
What's that like together?
It's painful. you're not supposed to snort Molly. But yeah,
Do you miss college?
it's the best 4 years of my life. I'm saying that even now as a DJ.
No, that is not the
I
best 4 years. You
promise you.
cannot say that.
I would rather have all my close friends in the same vicinity in beautiful Rocky Mountains and go back to that anytime than, I mean, I love my life now, but I felt so free back then. I was growing so much as a human being
And when did you start making music in college or in high school?
in high school.
Okay, what inspired you to make music?
Just liked it. I just like listening to it. I don't know. I looked up a video of Skrillex producing music and I thought that was interesting.
But like, what caused you to like? Was there like a song? Was there an artist? Like, what?
Yeah, I think there's this younger rapper named Felly and he was producing. I saw just the youth making music. I thought that was sick. So like young people.
Do you remember the first
Cooking.
track you ever made?
Yeah. It was called Enigma.
Okay,
It's awful.
can I hear it?
I don't have it.
Okay, I have a question for you because I still don't know the answer of what this means. When you go back to back with somebody as a DJ, what does that mean?
Just when you play your songs together during a set. So like you do a mix of like whatever two artists you try to play.
Have you ever gone back to back with someone?
Yeah, all the time. What was do you remember the last rave you went to?
I've never been to a rave.
Yeah, you said you went to a Summit show, yeah?
But does that count as a rave?
I don't know. I don't want to get into nuance. I guess that's
But
a
like
rave.
the last show I went to like that was a John Summit show, and I want to say it was his Vegas residency,
Nice.
and that was the best day of my life.
That was the best day of your life.
It was I'm not even kidding.
What made it the best day of your life?
It was just like so brat. Like it was my brat. That was my brat weekend. We went to the show. John got a plane and we flew, me, Ashton, and him, to the Hamptons. And we partied in the Hamptons the next day.
Love the Hamptons.
I love the Hamptons. And
He called me. He wanted me to come on that jet.
Why didn't you?
Because I was high and with someone. I was watching, I think, Ratatouille at my house, and he's like, "Get on this jet in Vegas," and I was like, "No."
Are you guys really close?
Yeah, it's not. There's not that many people I can talk to about like my life, so like we like talk about that stuff. But yeah, we see each other like during shows and stuff because we'll play the same festival. So yeah, like yeah.
Do you like text him off and call him?
Yeah, he texts. Yeah.
Oh. Text you. Does he answer your FaceTimes? Because he never answers mine.
I don't really FaceTime people.
What about when you had a girlfriend?
I would like text her. I don't FaceTime. Oh, I would in high school. I would do like like the late night conversations where you're up to like 3. When I had a long distance girlfriend, I would do like.
When did you have a long distance girlfriend?
I was a senior in high school and I was dating a girl in college, and we would do that.
That's sweet.
Yeah, she was awesome. That was the best girlfriend I ever had. Her name was Isabella. Has the best family. Putting out first and last name. Everyone should go. She's awesome.
Okay.
I was such a nerd in high school. She like brought me out of my shell. Her family was Mexican, so they like showed me they had so much more culture than my Polish family.
You're Polish?
Yeah.
I think I'm a little Polish.
Love that.
I think I just lied. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Why did you guys break up?
Dude, you know what's it's actually funny. We were dating in high school.
Uh-huh.
Amazing relationship. She went to college. And then I went to Gonzaga first semester. She went to IU, and then we both agreed that we're going to go to the same school. So we both went back to Boulder and transferred schools. And then we both transferred back to Boulder, dated for 3 weeks, and then broke up.
Oh, at least
insane.
You tried.
Yeah. I wasn't attracted to her anymore, which is
Jesus
weird.
Christ. I want to hit you.
Okay.
I want to hit you.
Go ahead.
No. Oh my God. You weren't attracted to her anymore? That's satanic.
I wasn't, no. No.
Are you hearing this, Louise?
Yeah.
Are you...
Unfortunately.
Okay.
Is that not a justified reason?
Honest to God, at least you're honest. But like... that just breaks my heart.
I feel like that's a justified reason to stop dating.
You know what? Sure.
Do you think humans are meant to be in long relationships?
Are you like going down this path of like you hate monogamy?
You keep following up my questions with another question.
Okay, do I think humans are meant to be in relationships for life? No, I don't.
No, really?
I don't think humans are meant to do anything. Like humans aren't like they're just meant to like exist, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like up to us the rules we create.
Mm-hmm. So
Right.
like if you have a family or if you don't have a family, you'll still live a great life.
100%.
Okay.
That's all subjective.
Mm-hmm.
Like I might not want kids. I do want kids.
I want kids.
You know the TikTok thing that's like, I want to have another baby. No, I want to travel. Have you seen that? Fuck you guys.
Yeah, I want like 5 little Jake Shanes running around. The world needs that. Just,
Are
like,
you serious?
Going off to different like states, interviewing different people about.
Do you actually want like 5 children?
I want 5 little Thaddeus's running around. Yeah, because you can. That's how awesome is that to like create another version of yourself and have it exist.
You want to like clone yourself?
Yeah. Well, no, but like mixed with some like a female, hopefully.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, let's talk about.
I don't know if monogamy is a crazy question though. I've always thought that like is monogamy a part of the human experience?
You've always thought that?
Because yeah, we have these families. Like the whole goal of like your life is to have a family, have kids. Like, but is that like we live in an age now where we have access to all these people, photos with Instagram, and people are hot, and people are traveling, and people are hooking up. Like that's a way of life as well. Being a whore. So there's multiple routes.
Jesus.
That's gonna get clipped so badly.
I need 5 seconds to collect myself. Let's talk baby girl. How did that come about? How did you create that? When did you realize it was popping off? I want to know everything.
That was like 2022, I think. But it was just one of those beats I made. I think I was touring in somewhere in Northern California, but I was in the airport and I was just making beats. And I posted a video, again, the beauty of TikTok, like promoting music. Posted a video of that, and then I took off on the flight and landed. It had like 1 million plays.
Oh, really?
And I was like, fuck yes. Yeah, I was so excited because it was a good song.
It is a great song.
Yeah.
It really made its way through LA.
Yeah. And then, it just blew up. I got a record deal with Sony.
Congratulations.
They signed that song in Techno and Tequila.
So are you I guess that's...
So I'm honestly not even trying to make an album right now. I'm like searching for that next hit. I'm like trying to think of the next baby girl. Baby boy? Baby Jake Shane? Baby Shane?
BS?
Yes?
Wait, do you have like a song that like you feel like is a hit that you just haven't released yet?
I do, actually.
What's it called?
It's called JetBlue by Jake Shane. Eli was playing me your music in the car on
like
the way
it?
here. Yes.
Would you remix one of those songs?
I think it would be, yes, but I also think it would be great if you came out on stage for a song. I don't know what show that would be, but
Do not tempt me.
you know how many people would fucking scream? Oh, you probably know, but it would be insane. It would be,
it's like you
it'd be
are
a
here to
moment.
just gas me up. Like, I seriously needed this. I
it'd be
needed
a moment.
this.
Have you ever performed live?
Like, I've sang my songs live. Would you, before this episode drops, like, remix one of those songs?
Yeah.
And we could release it with the episode?
Or we could I think it's better if we try to make a song. When was the last time you were locked in the stew, my brother? Let's get you in. Let's cook.
When?
Next week.
I'm back February 2nd.
Okay.
Do you want to ask where I'm going?
Where are you going?
France.
For what?
Skiing.
Unreal.
Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted to ski in France.
I've never skied.
Are you going with a group? Are you going?
I'm going with my friend.
Love that.
I'm really
One
excited.
friend.
My friend, her mom, our other friend, and their mom.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
I would
gonna be
love to get in the studio with you.
Okay.
Should we do it?
I think you should postpone your skiing trip to France.
Are you
Like,
here?
yo, I gotta cook. Like, we gotta lock in and make an album.
Are you here February 2nd?
The label is calling. They want the Jake Shane disco lines. They need it.
Wait, I'm serious. I want to release a Jake Shane Disco Line song with this episode.
I want to perform with you. I feel like you would bring a stage presence that is unparalleled and something no one's ever seen.
I would need to be so blacked out drunk that, like, I would also, too, throw up.
What, do you like skiing? You a big skier?
I've never skied before.
In your entire life?
Ever.
And you're going to France to try it out
Mm-hmm.
for the first time.
I'm so excited. Well, it was like...
I used to teach kids how to ski in college. That was one of my jobs.
I'm addicted. What, did you have fun?
I loved it.
What was it like?
Teaching or?
So did you grow up skiing?
I grew up skiing, yeah.
I think I'm a lot drunker than you are right now, and I'm starting to have like really bad... No pressure, no
Can
pressure.
you pour me up?
Yes!
Thank you.
Cheers! Eyes. You know it's 7 years of bad sex and bad luck if you don't do eyes.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
What's the worst sex experience you've ever had?
I like don't have sex. I'm so serious. Like the last time I can remember having like actual enjoyable intercourse was the time I lost my virginity to a 39-year-old when I was 21.
How did you meet?
Grinder. It was amazing. I had so much fun.
A lot of people are like, you gotta lose your virginity with like a very special person.
Not
But
me.
you swiped right.
No, I swiped up.
You swiped up. Okay.
And he was lovely-ish. He lied to me about his age. He told me he was 32, but I'd already Googled him before, so I knew he was 39.
Uh-huh.
When did you lose? I was 21. When did you lose your virginity?
End of 8th grade. I was
No?
I was entering high school
Okay.
with my first girlfriend.
So you like weren't a nerd in high school? You had
I was
sex-
a lover and I was also a nerd.
Okay.
I
A
think.
lover?
I don't know. I wasn't athletic. I feel like being popular in high school, everyone was just like a sick athlete. I was the worst athlete.
I don't think. Well, maybe for you that was true, but I don't think for me that was true. I grew up in New York, so.
Fair enough.
Well, what do you want to talk about now?
I don't know.
Can I ask you? Can I ask you what your therapist about?
Yeah, go ahead. You go first.
Okay, so I got a new phone. I was so pumped about this new phone, but I kept putting off downloading it and like doing it, which I shouldn't have because I did it last night, and TikTok doesn't work on my new phone. So every time I want to use TikTok, I have to use my old phone. So, like, I have 2 phones now. And, like, while you can say that's a career milestone, like, for me, it's annoying and very frustrating because I forget oftentimes when I'm on my old phone that it's my old phone.
It was a career milestone having 2 phones.
It is a career milestone.
I got 2 phones. One for Jake.
And one for Disco Lines. One for Thaddeus.
We have a good chemistry.
I think we have amazing chemistry.
We're like 2 peas in a pod.
This is the beginning of a seriously beautiful friendship.
Yeah.
Do you feel it?
Yeah. I want you to come out for a show. I think that's the biggest thing.
I want to as well.
I don't really go out in LA very much, so.
Question for you. Do you live with Davis Freeman?
Yes, I live with 4 other roommates. And he knows you. I said he think
you're under. I know Davis Freeman extremely well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
You
really?
interviewed him? Yes. No, I know Davis Freeman. I've known him since I was 18 years old.
Say goodnight to him every night before I go to bed.
He is one of the nicest people I've ever met.
Yeah, he said he would take you to parties in college at USC.
He did.
Yeah?
He really did.
Are you blackout drunk? Is that how you...
Yeah, I'm like white girl wasted.
I hate that.
Oh, okay.
I'm the opposite.
You are?
I don't get blackout, or I don't get white girl.
No, I've stopped recently. Well, like but I did black out a lot. I have like a lot of stories of me blacking out, and like there's a few times where I'm like, I woke up and I was like, I can never drink again. And no, I do. I black out. Long story short, yeah, yes. You've never blacked out before?
I've blacked out plenty of times.
Oh, okay. Well, when's the last time you blacked out?
That's the beauty of blacking out. I don't remember at all. I have no recollection.
The morning after you
That's
woke
how good
up?
I am at it. I can't even tell you.
Okay, what's the craziest time you've ever blacked out and you woke up and you were like, what the fuck?
There was one time in college, it was my birthday. I remember this because it was my birthday. And it had repercussions, but it was my 21st, so obviously in Boulder, you have a whole like...
When's your birthday? Sorry.
What?
When's your birthday?
January 26th.
Capricorn?
Aquarius.
Yeah. Continue.
So there's all these bars you go to. The first one is a sink shot, where they take all the like remnants of the bar and like put it like, so basically you're just getting fucked up the entire night. But yeah, I blacked out. But the funny part, I was with my buddy who had a girlfriend at the time. I didn't like her. But I posted like 5 Snapchats of me with him just like roasting his girlfriend.
Why would you do that?
I was like, you should break up with her. Like, I don't know. But that's why I don't drink excessively.
Louise would slash your tires.
Yeah.
Are you looking for love right now?
Not at this moment, no.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for love in 3 years when I quit my DJ career.
Girl, what do you mean quit your DJ career?
I don't want to DJ past 30. I want to like open a farm or like just live a very calm life.
Like your grandpa avocados?
I'm 26 right now.
I thought you were 27.
I'm turning 27.
Understood.
But I'm 26. But I'd rather like farm avocados and have a quiet life. I don't get any sleep on the road. I turn into a manic asshole. Like I yell at my close friends. When you do 3 shows and you start your shows at 2 a.m. every night
And do you sleep all day during the day?
No, I can't sleep. I have sleeping issues. So like my insomnia gets really bad. And it's funny, like we can go like days without eating food and we're fine. But if you go a night without sleep, we become some of the worst versions of ourselves, which is interesting. So I want to like take a break from touring and just like farm.
Do you tour with your friends?
Produce.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
When it's with the homies, like when it's with a good crew, like it's a lot easier, but still it's like, I'm sure you do it too for comedy. Like you have trouble sleeping on the road. Do you ever get lonely? Like
what I do, I usually take I take like a NyQuil right after I get off stage and it hits as I get back on the bus and I fall asleep.
See, I don't do that.
Why
I keep
not?
drinking.
Okay.
And it's a beautiful night. And then that just leads me to having it. Even if I don't drink, it ends at like 5 a.m.
Is he enjoyable to tour with or no? Yeah. Are you just saying that because you're his manager or do you mean it?
No. We've toured together Eli's been with me like even on the college shows 4 years ago when I was doing college shows. We were in Lubbock, Texas together in some shitty hotel. Dude.
What was the Kansas State Fair like?
You want to talk about the Kansas State Fair? Come here.
Come here, Eli. Come here.
Eli's a lot more charismatic than me. Talk about the Kansas State Fair.
I think you're very charismatic.
I think we did there was 1 month where we had 18 shows
in August. And smack in the middle of that is the Kansas State Fair. And we didn't really know what to expect. So we show up in Hutchinson, Kansas. There's nothing going on there. And we just walk around the fair. We see some very interesting characters. And it was...
Eli was pointing to the most out of pocket people and was like, go interview him. And like we just
Interview him for
we'd
what?
go up to, we were in Kansas City and he's like, you're gonna go up to these people. Or I was like, this would be funny to ask them what their opinion is of like EDM or like electronic music.
I'm sorry, I'm a little drunk. I'm now just putting it together. Why were you DJing the Kansas State Fair?
I don't know. They had a bag. It was stupid money.
You're telling me money does indeed speak.
It was an absurd amount of money that we were both like, we can't say no to this. So we went and we're interviewing all these people. What's a notable story? The promoter.
There's some really bad things that happened.
What was the bad thing that happened?
We're just trying to get some content out of being at the Kansas State Fair because there's not much else to do. So we were interviewing these random people. They were saying some heinous shit. We're like, okay, maybe we just...
What were you asking them?
We were just going up to them and being like, oh, do you want to come to this show? And they're like, what the fuck is this? And it was also with, who's the other artist? The guy who did Firefest. He's a rapper. Fuck. Ja Rule. It was with Ja Rule. And so it's a Disco Lines and Ja Rule ticket. We're trying to
This is the most random
in Kansas
ticket
in Kansas. And so people were not reacting well to this and just not being cool about it. Anyways, we went back to the green room, hung out. We did the show. And then we went back to the hotel and just like watched a football game. And it was like the chillest we've ever been on the road.
I remember what the funniest part about that too is we were in the hotel in Kansas City and we're like checking in. And I look at this family come in, and it's just the Amish, like 30 of them, like carrying in like multiple like of those like things you use to transport your bags. No ankles showing. They have the Amish garb too.
Wait, like
Amish people are so funny.
Do you know?
One thing I want to do in my life also that's not DJing is I want to go to an Amish facility or like. What would you call it?
Hi, Eli. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being
Eli.
here. You want to go to what?
I want to go to like an Amish like homestead and like just bring like 3 Xboxes and like 3 iPhones.
But that's just, against their vibe.
And just like drop them and just see what kids pick them up and maybe one becomes Steve Jobs. Maybe one becomes a pro gamer. Like you don't know what's going to happen.
Have you ever met an Amish person before?
No.
Are you Christian?
I grew up Catholic.
Mm-hmm.
I went to a Catholic school.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I got kicked out of my public school.
Why? For what?
Dude, I think I was 11.
What? You got kicked out of school when you were 11?
We used to play this game where we'd pants each other at recess.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. They would like go up to us and if they tagged us, they would pants us. And like, it was like funny. And like, so I was like, started doing that where at lunch, big auditorium, like 1,000 people were in middle school and he's like getting chicken and I take his pants and throw him down and no underwear. His tiny little penis is out. The cops come in. The principal calls me into the room. I'm sorry. I didn't realize he wasn't doing that. And then my parents were like, yeah, you're going to Catholic school. So they put me in private school, which did work because then I became a lot more reserved. And it's good education as well.
You have the craziest lore out of anyone I've ever met in my entire life.
Yeah.
And you know who I'm still thinking about?
Who?
Who do you think? 1, 2, 3.
Taylor
Genevieve.
Swift. Her name was Guinevere, but Genevieve is close. I still think about her too. Isn't that interesting?
No. Oh, you're killing me. Oh. You have so many tattoos. When was your first tattoo? Why'd you take my merch off? Are you hot?
I got really hot. Yeah.
You know what? No, because
your merch is awesome.
Thank you so much. Are you going to keep it?
100%.
I just would like you to know that merch specifically, was the first Puss merch I've ever made.
You design yourself?
No, but that's the first Puss merch I ever had made. And I was a senior in college.
Were you doing the podcast in college as well?
No, I started last year. I started like a year ago.
But the Puss brand was before that.
Puss brand was since September of 2021. Yep. Okay, so do you know about the Tell Me What's Wrongs?
What? No, I didn't make it this far on the Role Model podcast.
You have a short attention span?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then
I listen to podcasts in the jacuzzi though, so I only do like 10 minutes and then I get out and I'll switch it. So I listen the first 10 minutes of your podcast and then I switch it to music.
You have a
or
jacuzzi
something.
at home?
Say that again?
You have a jacuzzi at home?
Oh, at my gym. I wish I had one at my house.
What gym do you go to?
LA Fitness.
Love.
Which one do you go to?
Aloe.
I love the Aloe gym. I love the personalized workouts you get there when you do like a Pilates class and it's.
Do you go there?
Yeah, sometimes. A good ice bath if I want to do an ice bath. Yeah, influencer gyms are so funny. There's like no check-in.
Mm-mm. You just walk in. Do you like LA Fitness?
I'm the least athletic one at that gym too. It's all like athletes and like beasts, and then just there's the one musician. What? Do I like that gym? I love that gym. It's a great gym.
Okay, so the Tell Me What's Wrongs. Like oh my God, Louise. This one is from someone named Louise. Swear to God. So the pussies submit Tell Me What's Wrongs, and we like give them advice.
Sweet.
Okay.
We're probably the best two people to give relationship advice too, right?
Damn. Yeah, I guess. I majorly fucked up by sleeping with my best friend. He and I were super close and always flirty and touchy, but ever since we crossed the line, it has been awkward and horrible. Is there any way for me to get my best friend back? Please help. Love, Louise.
You give advice. I'm terrible at advice for this
I mean,
one.
it's literally never happened to me. And
What was her question at the end?
like, what do I do? How do I get my best friend back?
Time will heal. She'll be
Time will
fine.
heal. You prescribe time.
I prescribe. Yeah.
So this guy I was supposed to be casual with laughed. I don't understand this one. Do
Just laughed.
you want to read it?
Yeah. So this guy I was supposed to be casual with laughed when I said my ass was fat and said back shots would go crazy with me. That's not a question. This is just a statement. This is just a story. That's awesome. Dude, I saw a joke the other day. She's like, you either have a fat ass or you're like hitting back shots with someone who has such a thin ass that it sounds like they're taking a screenshot on their iPhone. I thought that was a funny tidbit. Well, that's good. That's awesome. I'm glad you have a
What do
fat
you mean
ass.
a screenshot? Like the
I'm
bones
glad you're
are-
talking to a guy that's funny and has a sense of humor. And I hope those back shots were awesome. Let's move on to the next one.
Okay. All
We're
right.
here all day, folks.
My boyfriend met up with his ex and did not tell me. His excuse was she was in a bad place because her boyfriend broke up with her that night and he was the only one who was still up. If you were with someone and your ex-girlfriend texted you and was like, I need you, like, would you show up?
No. And I think, yeah, that's a no-go from me.
Okay.
What's her plan?
She's like, what do I do? Like, I would break up with them.
Yeah, I prescribe you to delete his number and download Hinge and find new opportunities.
Or Tinder.
Yeah, or Vibrator. Figure it out.
Okay.
Just not this guy.
I always get the biggest crushes on DJs, but I'm right.
Same.
Like,
Feel that?
okay. But I'm afraid they're too cool for me or won't want anything to do with me. Or maybe I'm just in my head. God, please help. How do I approach them?
Most DJs are extremely approachable and some of the softest motherfuckers I've ever met in my entire life. I was so scared to meet John Summit for the first time. He came up to me and said he liked my music, gave me a hug. And I was like, what the fuck? This is awesome. This is who I want to be.
Should we call John?
If we want to.
You know, he doesn't answer me, but he would answer you.
I don't know.
I'm with Thaddeus. Hi, puppy.
You don't call your friends puppy?
Call him Bubba.
I'll call Jake Honey Bun.
He does call me honey bun. I'm serious. Like, I feel this is the start of like a really beautiful friendship. I would love to come on stage with you, and I will be at your Coachella set.
Let's go.
My New Year's resolution is to not get with any men as I'm going abroad for a year in September and don't need that stress. Any help? If I was going abroad, my resolution would be to fuck anyone I could.
It would be to get men.
Right.
So let's flip that resolution for her.
Okay.
What would you prescribe her or him?
I would prescribe them
Men.
men, but I don't know. Like if I was going abroad, like my ideal thing would be like I'd want to hook up with someone.
That's a beautiful part about traveling.
Right. Do you like meet a lot of people on tour? How do you meet them?
I see him. What's up? No, you just meet people.
You meet like fans?
Yeah. Do you meet fans on tour?
Of course.
There we go.
But most of my fans are women, so it's not like
We're in the same boat.
okay. I matched with this guy on a dating app. He ended up being a catfish. Oh, that happened to me once. But he's still like kind of hot. Oh, no, like I was fully catfish once, and it was really embarrassing. Do I end things or keep talking to him?
So he's not really a catfish. He's more of like a jellyfish here, like a more rare, beautiful breed.
What do you, a jellyfish?
I don't know. I was trying to make a joke. I think.
Oh, okay.
Bad joke. Bad joke.
No,
A hot catfish
is a jellyfish.
Isn't that good?
It's good.
You met someone that was hot.
It's good. What are you doing for your birthday this year?
I'm going skiing in Utah with all my friends.
So we're gonna be skiing at the same exact time.
Park City. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. I don't even want the words to leave my mouth because it's like so not. Like I don't even want to get my hopes up with. You know what I'm about to ask. Do you watch Housewives?
No. No.
No girl you've ever been with watches Housewives?
No, I don't think so.
What do you watch? Ratatouille?
South Park. I watch YouTube documentaries
YouTube.
on hackers.
Oh.
I watch people play video games. I watch people produce music.
Okay. Do you want any show
I
recommendations?
watch Entourage. I'd love one.
You would love one?
Yeah.
Would you ever watch a show that's in another language and you need subtitles?
Of course.
There's this show called Dark.
I love Dark. The German one?
Don't fucking play with me. That's my favorite show of all time.
Really?
Did you watch all 3 seasons?
I didn't make it through. We watched it in college, though.
What seasons did you watch?
The first one.
Thaddeus, it only gets better. Like, seriously, it's the greatest show I've ever seen in my life.
You know what show I didn't think I would like watching?
What?
That I've seen recently is Mr. Beast's TV show.
He has a TV show?
Yes, it's like Squid Games with thousands of people. And they have these little like micro characters that like are conceived and all these. It's insane.
Okay.
I didn't think Mr. Beast, I didn't think he'd pull through with the HBO Max show like that, and he did.
He has an HBO Max show?
I think it's on Max. It's super entertaining.
Prime Video.
Prime Video.
What?
Beast Games.
Okay, why did you
Games.
stop watching Dark? That's one of my favorite shows of all fucking time. And all 3 seasons are equally as beautiful.
Fair enough. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Damn.
You
should get back into it.
Yeah. What's your favorite movie of all time?
Devil Wears Prada. What's your favorite
Never
movie of all
seen it.
time? I can imagine that.
Honestly, Project X was one of my top
my
favorite movies of all
fucking
time.
God.
And Fight Club. I have multiple favorite movies. And Fight Club, Super Bad.
I don't think I've ever seen Superbad.
No way.
But I've seen Fight Club.
Do you like Seth Rogen?
I love Seth Rogen.
I'm sure you love comedy.
I do love comedy.
Yeah.
But I like female comedy. I don't think men are very funny.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I think women are like very, very, very funny. Like Bridesmaids is one of my favorite movies of all time. You ever seen Bridesmaids?
I think so, yeah. Definitely on a plane.
Okay.
They're all in pink dresses.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, where she shits in the dress. Yeah, it's incredible. I don't know why I think that. I just don't laugh at like boy humor.
So like, I know the answer to this, but like Chris D'Elia, Shane Gillis, you think you wouldn't even smile? Does that stuff?
I've smiled at Shane Gillis.
Yeah.
I've laughed at Shane Gillis probably very hard.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever seen a Chris D'Elia like set,
Fair enough.
but I laugh I think Shane Gillis is very funny.
His crowd control, Chris D'Elia's is good.
Do you watch a lot of comedy?
As of recently, I've been watching like Chris's crowd work specials
Really?
where he'll just go to a random town and just be like, fuck this town. And just have a tangent of things to say about it that people laugh at.
Oh, that's actually kind of
But
funny.
his general spiel is he'll go somewhere and just be like, what do people do here?
Would you ever come out at one of my shows?
I would love to. Are
Really?
you currently on tour?
I'm about to be on tour.
How many stops are you doing?
40 something.
What?
Mm-hmm.
That's insane. This year?
No, I'm gonna do more because I think. Sorry, spoiler alert, but I think we are gonna do the UK and all of that stuff in the fall. So, yeah, I guess this year 40, 50 or something.
Do you run the same stand-up for that every time? Do you have? I'm assuming you have some crowd work stuff that you do.
A lot of crowd work, like the Tell Me What's Wrongs are very crowd worky.
Yes.
I have like stories I tell. I perform my songs.
How do you? I personally feel drained from DJing. How do you keep up your energy, and how do you keep up? Like, do you feel like your social battery? Excuse me, is drained because of that?
I'm completely dead. Like we'll go out to dinner as a team, and I'll leave right after I finish my entree.
Really?
I get up and I just go back to the bus and I fall asleep. Do you tour with a bus?
We do planes and hotels. I can't do a bus.
Okay, you would like a bus.
You like the bus?
Mm-hmm. I love the bus. Wait, I have to pee really bad. Be
I
right
have
back.
to pee too. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go back to back.
How amazing did it feel to go pee?
Amazing.
Right?
Your friends were in there.
Who? All of them?
In your house.
Did you say hi?
You just have like people just spawn in random rules. Yeah.
Did you say hi? Did they say hi?
Yeah, they said, "How's the podcast going?" And I said, "It's going good. My name is Therapuss." And they said, "That's good." And then I said, "We're an hour 30 in," and they're like, "That's good."
Did you actually see them in there?
Yeah, they're two brunette girls.
Julie and
watching TV.
Peyton.
Yeah.
Watching what? Dancing with the Stars?
Or they weren't really watching, they were just chatting.
Oh, okay.
Do you have people live with you?
Yes, I
boys?
live with my friends.
Oh, they're your friends.
Yes. Just like you, I live with my 3 best friends.
Can't live alone.
I can't.
Can't.
I can't. Have you ever?
Yeah, and it wasn't fun.
It wasn't fun for me.
No.
When did you live alone?
2 years ago. You think it's like your own personal space, you're gonna be fine, but you come home from touring on a Sunday to an empty house. You know what I come home to now on a Sunday, Jake?
What?
I get out of my Uber.
Mm-hmm.
I pull open my door, and I hear, before even I pull up and open my door, I hear Miso, this little golden doodle, whimpering, asking me, stoked that I'm here. And I open the door, and he comes up and just jumps in my arms. And I come home to that every Sunday, and my bong, and my TV, and my LaCroix,
Do you love LaCroix?
and my roommates who are always fun and making jokes. There's nothing better. I'm sure you feel the same way coming home.
Yeah, I've only been on one tour ever, but I'm trying to think. The last time I got home, it was super exciting. I was super happy to be home.
Yeah.
Losing my mind because my guy friend of 8+ years and I have this awful will they won't they thing going. We don't live in the same city anymore, but every time he comes back, I swear I'm living out 'Tis the Damn Season in real life. You know what 'Tis the Damn Season is, do you? Like, I'm telling you, Thaddeus, like, if I put you on to certain Taylor Swift songs, like, I think you'd really fucking get into it. If you remix 'Tis the Damn Season, like, my life would change.
Make me a playlist.
Wait, what?
I'll make you a playlist of house songs. Make me a playlist of Taylor Swift songs that I should listen to. We'll send it back to each other.
Are you serious? Spotify?
When
is this due?
I'll do it in the evening. I'll do it when I get home.
I will also do this tonight. Do not bail on me.
I need to know more about her discography, so I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. And that was it for the Tell Me What's Wrong you got.
Did we answer one?
We answered one. What did we learn today, Thaddeus?
To be honest, not much. From my point of view, I didn't learn anything. I learned a lot about you.
What'd you learn about me?
That you're friends with my roommates.
You knew that already going into this.
What did you learn?
I learned that...
There you go, guys. That's
No.
it. That's a wrap.
I have learned...
Thank you for tuning into Two Peas and Pod. This has been Jake Shane
learned...
and Disco Lines, and we love you.
Love you, pussies.